10 people waiting. Oh, we're live. Hello, hello, hello.
What is up?
Happy New. Oh, not yet. So
We got
my
good
camera
here.
probably looks a little janky. I'm on my laptop here. I got it projected to the TV over there, so I can see real time chat.
What's up?
Because we're up in the living room. So how is everybody tonight?
It'd be better if I could see the Shamrock Pixie.
Hun? We made a big Nesco at chili tonight.
Nice.
She made these like little baguette toasted garlic things. There he is. I gotta talk to this guy right here.
What up, Derek?
We're up. But
Derek, how come you weren't my friend on Facebook?
I don't know. I've been losing everybody.
I tried to send you the link, and I'm like, it didn't show his name in the messenger or nothing.
No.
I searched him on Facebook. It's like add friend. I'm like, oh, I didn't mean to piss in his Cheerios.
No, I've been having a lot of that. Everybody's like, what happened? I'm like, what are you talking about?
Exist anymore.
I'll just start with a beer.
Like, I'm going to start with a beer. Listen, what's up, Anthony?
Not much, dude. Just chillaxing. Just got done over on Victoria's channel with the Zipper listed.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was gonna bounce over there, but I was just Sandy invited me over to theirs for a while.
That's cool. Rammstein's in the Heezy.
I'm sure there's probably going to be quite a few people on tonight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
People
a lot
can
of people
jump around, and I was going to set up another. I know Destiny's supposed to go on a live sometime tonight with Jess Sandy because she's having a pajama party.
It's almost over.
It's almost over, honey.
What?
The pajama party.
I didn't get a notification.
She's even in her pajamas. Oh, I like that cup you're rocking there, man.
I know. This right here, guys, Prince by TBE.
Yeah.
And not only is it a Pittsburgh channel mug, it also has my second channel, Flip and Hope.
That's it.
Thank you. Keystone Ice.
Might want to wipe the top.
Uh-oh.
Destiny, you missed all the jewelry.
Are they on now?
They're almost over. Yeah.
What the hey?
See, I thought you said she was going on later.
I thought she was. I told you I didn't know.
I told
But I was
Destiny.
waiting for a notification.
Tommy, you got somebody wanting a Flip and Hope mug. See us to sales.
Oh,
Do you
That's everything.
do you have stuff for Flip and Hope in your Etsy store too?
no, I can.
Yeah, you should, dude.
I mean, I got everything prepped. I don't have nothing in there right now, but tomorrow I will have all your merch up.
There you go.
I can put that mug up. I can put the new logo mug up. Your shirts will be up. Your hats will be up.
Are you putting mine up too, Tommy, or
On the back of all my stuff, you can probably just put Flip and Hope. That way, it has both channels for
All right, we can do that. You hear that?
whoever wants stuff.
On like his mugs. Even a new logo one you want to Flip and Hope on the back?
Yeah, might as well.
All right. So on all his mugs.
This is gross.
It's gross.
Got that box stuff. Tommy gets the aroma of the box wine.
I know he swirls it.
You don't like that?
I do not like that.
He's like the Grey Poupon guy with the box wine.
That could be. Do you have any Grey Poupon?
Well, that's because they put it in a big enough glass to swirl it and let the aromas.
It's gross.
It needs to be a smaller glass and it needs to be a
Tommy,
snifter.
I've got just the thing you need, man.
What?
You need a snifter.
You need one of these.
That's it. There it is. Yep. A
What?
vintner. Yep.
This will make your boxed wine experience much better.
There you go, honey. We need that.
What is it?
What does it do?
I don't know. It says, enjoy your wine from the very first sip. Better bouquet, better enhanced flavor, smoother finish. Wine needs to breathe. I guess it makes your wine breathe.
Yeah, that's why I was swirling it.
And look, it's like brand new. No one used it.
This, honestly,
It looks like that glass.
Anthony, back in the day, and Derek, I'm sure you know what this stuff right here? This is that box sangria, but it reminds me of Night Train.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Night Train or Cisco, man?
Cisco.
It's gross.
Deep fried deal is aerator.
Store, Thomas.
What's that? Oh,
I said that can be had on my eBay store.
there you go.
What's up, Jim and Tara? Just Connie, deep fried deals.
Yep.
Damn flipping crooters.
Flippin' Cruder. She sent us
Hello.
she sent us a message on Facebook, man. True Cruder right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Swamp Picker we got in here. Who else we got?
We got a lot of people.
Dennis do.
Reselling.
Where's Dennis? Where's he, Dennis?
Oh man, we got the man in here, man. We got Grimes Fine.
Yeah, you do.
Ryan Fine, Dennis do.
Okay, hi to him.
Yeah.
Dennis do. Look at this stuff, man.
Next week, next Monday, Dennis. Monday.
I mean, some of it needs repaired. I got like 3 NESs that need repaired yet.
You gonna have it all done by Monday?
I don't know. I'll try.
Well, whatever. You're on Monday night, so
I'll bring something.
okay.
I mean, I have stuff. Dennis says he needs it.
Yes, Dennis. You know, so Pat, Rebecca, and Anthony will be on Monday night. So
I'll have some stuff for you, Dennis. Don't worry.
I have more customs, Dennis. So
Dennis, I sent you a link, man. You just want to click it, jump on in here.
Come on, Dennis. Let's hang out, man.
I gotta find my glasses. I can't see.
We need to have a happy do year.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't have any Mountain Dew. Damn.
You don't need Mountain Dew. You have Dennis Dew.
Right.
The finest of dews.
I just feel bad for his daughter, that what he did to her the other day. Oh man. I hope she liked her I hope she liked her Christmas gift, man. That was funny.
Myra's asking if I'll have any Ashley lots. I'll ask her whenever she gets home. I'll see if I can.
Get on over here, man. Look at this guy over here.
Ashley might even be off on Monday, so I'll see if she'll help me with some stuff.
That'd be cool.
I doubt she will, but
Hey, just tell her, look, it'll be the family. It'll be, instead of Pittsburgh, it will be, what is it? What are you calling it?
what, her channel?
Duesburg? Duesburg?
Yeah, this is Disburg.
Disburg. Yep. There you go. We'll have Disburg on the auction.
I'm trying to get her to come on the morning show on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we'll see. She was supposed to come on Thursday, but she got called into work. So
We have to get Siosa Cells on. We have to get
Gary. What's going on, man?
Lisa, would you come on for an auction?
Who?
Siosa Cells.
I think Siosa Cells would pop in here right now if you guys would send her the link.
Oh, I should come.
How did I come?
No.
Thomas sent me the link. I didn't want to drop his link in the chat though and have somebody come in dangling, you know.
Hey. Mr. Pickle says Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Mr. Pickle.
Siosa, it is.
Pickles! You're gonna get
Because you're
covered.
running off of me.
Guess it depends on what you're auctioning. Or,
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about that.
it should be perfectly legal though, because Derek's the auctioneer, so it
Doesn't
comes out.
matter. He does nothing legal.
And the truth comes out.
Just saying.
What's up, Laverne?
How much, baby? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
Remember, his birthday was Christmas.
I know. I wished him a happy birthday.
Yes, you did.
Hey, he's gonna have some new stuff to rock on in a couple of days.
What? Gary's on his way to a 70s party.
Oh boy.
Bell bottoms and fly collars, man.
I can just see Gary rocking up in there like this.
With
Yeah, right.
with the fro, with the mustache.
Gary, dude, you got to come on one of these days, man.
Yeah.
Okay. So I dropped the link in
She
chat.
said she has clothes and books too. So
You say you dropped the link in chat?
I'm gonna right now. If anybody wants to jump in, man, we can cycle through people, whatever.
Party time.
Right? I'm sure Marie will show up at some point. She
oh
always.
yeah, wouldn't doubt it.
Ain't no party like a TBE party.
Tell you. See, we should be able to rock all the time zones if we stay up till like 2:00.
What up, Money for Mars?
They're getting everybody in tonight.
Amy Marsden, what is up?
Yeah. She called me earlier through voice messenger or Facebook messenger. It rang for a split second. She was like, oops.
Happy New Year, DC Picker.
Yeah.
DC Picker, I'm going to check you out. Siosa just gave you a shout out, said you dropped a new video. I'm going to go drop a sub on your channel, and then I'm going to watch it later.
Put my shoes off.
Oh, yeah, happy. Hey, how is my audio?
Fine.
My camera's like way.
Yeah, we know. You're in a distance.
Okay. Well, that's because we're trying to fit everybody in here.
Well, you have to try to fit you.
All right, DC, I'm on number 310.
And Grumpy over in the corner.
It's good.
It's New Year's. Yeah, I just got my Keystone. I'm good.
No, he doesn't drink anymore. He's doing his Bang energy drink though.
No,
So
it looked like a Game Fuel at first.
Yeah, I'm down for that, Lisa. DC, if you want to hit me up, man, we can get you on the morning show sometime. Help you get some more subscribers and grow, if you'd like.
there you go. It helps. Morning shows help a lot of people gain subs.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's good support.
So, Anthony, you getting involved in the racing this year?
Sure, I suck at it, but I'll give it a go.
Well, I'm gonna
pick cars like me, because literally I don't even look at the cars. I
Yep.
just pick from numbers. Like I'll pick like my wife's birthday one week, like because her birthday's on the 24th, so I'll pick car 24.
Well, it's different this year, Anthony.
How is it this year?
Whole new rules we have. Oh man, did I just spend like 2 hours with you, Brandon?
Where's the queen, man? Did the queen leave?
She's tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's she
You
effing out?
mean hippie flipper?
The hippie flipper is tired. She went to she got up early this morning.
Is that like legit? Is that channel named the Hippie Flipper?
Yeah,
Or
that's her new name. Yeah.
Well, she didn't have any- she
am
didn't
I
have any
not sub to her, or am I sub to her?
I wouldn't think. She didn't have any content yet. She just we
I was
eventually
number 7.
Huh?
I was number 7.
Yeah. she we eventually want to have something where it's kind of like a couple of pickers. We come on every once in a while together, and because she has her office
Can't
room.
find her. Can you drop her link?
Yeah, I think it's the hippie flipper.
Yeah,
I guess-
the Hippie Flipper, and
Yeah.
put up with some dude talking about MDMA and shrooms. It's like MDMA and shrooms at Coachella trip
Yeah,
stories.
well, he's probably he's flipping drugs. He's like flying in places and yeah, 1 second. I have to.
Now, Siosa, when you come on in a little while, you have to just come on yourself, not anything else.
That's what she said. You know that was a good one.
That DC Picker ads, can I hop on now? I dropped the link in chat.
Dude, come on in, man.
Everybody just wants to come on in. Are you hot?
I'm warm.
You want to see anything on?
Destiny's
Sip of
warm.
wine, man.
She's hot, then she's cold.
My blue
Oh, I
top.
think did you spell it differently?
It was that sip of wine got her all heated and stuff.
Oh, you spelled it with the IE or Y?
I think it's HIPPI. I thought it was.
Oh, is it IE? That was
I have to look. I just subscribed like last night.
Oh,
Here, I'll
she put the space hippie flipper with no space.
It's because it's first name, last name. Like I couldn't.
Okay, so here's what she did. She changed her name on Oh,
that's your name.
Oh, that's right. Okay, that's why. Because so she doesn't have it like one whole thing.
Okay.
Oh no, y'all can
She
see all my
changed her name on
stuff.
Google.
I see her now that I took away that space.
Yeah,
I'm going to be number 21 for you then.
There you go.
Wow. I can't find it. Anthony, send me a link.
All right. I'm gonna drop her link in the chat.
Oh,
Do me a favor, everybody that's watching right now, go and storm her channel and just sub the heck out of it.
Don't look at my stuff.
She doesn't even have.
I don't have anything that I've.
Here you go. Hit these.
I found it before you did.
Oh,
I'm number 22.
I can't click it in here.
All right.
Yeah.
I remember how to do that.
No, come here, dude.
Sure.
Where?
Buddy. Come here, kitty. Come say hi. Come say hi to everybody.
Oops.
Dude, Tommy, look how big he's getting, man.
Oh, there he is.
I know. I
He sure-
was watching your lifesaver
He is so big.
video, and I was like, man, that cat was just like palm size. Months
I know.
ago.
What's up, Mr. Andrew? How you feeling?
So UK.
Yep.
Where's
Who's
your
Yeah.
your
dog?
little what?
Oh, great.
That's
What up,
Andrew.
Andrew?
How many beers have you had?
It's already 2020 for Andrew, isn't it? Aren't they like 5 hours ahead of us?
Good evening, Glenn.
Hello, guys. Hello, Tommy. Hello, Dustin.
Hey, bud.
Hello, Glenn. Once I figure out.
Baby
You
kitty.
know, that was up.
Yeah, Nala's the Jedi Master.
Let me get it.
Well, Brandon, what's your girlfriend's name? Instead of me saying, hey, how, you know.
It's Josie. She's not
Josie?
she's not going to bed now, though.
Okay.
In an hour and 39 minutes.
Yeah.
It's going to be 2020.
Yeah.
2020 is going to be a great year
Because they have to.
because Trump will be reelected for another 4 years.
Yeah.
You know that for a fact?
It's never done.
The liberals are insane.
Well, regardless of how you look at it, there's really no one else that really competes.
Nope.
Like, even from I don't know any. I've never seen any people that are like Democrats on my like Facebook that post anyone like that. They're like, hey, I really support this person. Like it's non-existent. Like there's not anyone that people are really like promoting. So
Bernie Sanders.
no, he's not even. I mean, he's not even running, but there's not even really any big supporters of him anymore.
I know.
He's gonna die within like a few
Yeah, he'll die within the.
What's happening?
What's going on, John?
Hey, John.
What's up, guys?
Much, man.
So where are you located, DC Picker? Is that considered Washington or?
Yes. I'm just outside Washington. I'm in
Money mental. Yeah, maybe.
in Arlington.
Okay.
That's cool.
Hold on, I had two audios going. Now I can hear you guys in this one. Yes.
Yeah.
My name is John. I'm the DC Picker, and I'm from Washington DC.
Well, thanks for coming on, man.
Well, thank you for having me. This is I have two very small kids, so New Year's Eve is just a quiet night. So I'm like, I'm going to YouTube. I'm going to find something to do.
Well, that's us too. We have two kids, 12 and 13. We're not going to leave them alone on New Year's. So we're like, well, we're stay at home.
I have a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. I wish I could leave them alone.
I've done all my New Year's bar hopping party thing. I'm over it.
Yeah, so like I said, Anthony, what I'll do is I'll send you the rules and regulations for this year's racing.
Okay.
And you can make the decision. I know Tommy Tommy has to watch the video, but he knows most of the rules. And of course,
He does?
the grand champion over here. I'm surprised. Look at it. Look at the big head.
Look at that.
You know the rules? He does?
Does he make it racing Hot Wheels?
What are they?
One out of what was it? 1,400 cars, Derek.
Was that
I won against what? 1,400 cars.
1,400 cars?
I'll
Yep.
be 1,400 cars.
Yeah.
But Destiny finished second, right?
Yep. Destiny finished second.
So
Yep.
the Hot Wheels you want to race, you got to send them brand new in the package. And then he's going to run like a whole NASCAR series season.
And there it is. It's a championship car right there.
Is that the one Glenn won with?
Yes,
that's
it
the one I
is.
won with.
Nice.
Yep.
Give me a Cliff Notes version. What did I walk into? What do you is it fantasy NASCAR?
No, on my channel, we actually raced these cars.
Yeah.
You race 164th car like downhill?
I picked that car.
You know.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's fascinating.
I've been doing it 10 years with the club that I belong to, but now I do it on my channel.
Yeah, John, they do it on the speedway, like on the ramp that goes, on the speedway.
Listen, I'm a huge
Mine is
NASCAR
wrong.
fan, and nothing is out of bounds. If you go to a race before the race, you could do whatever you want on the track.
Yeah,
Like, you could totally do that.
that'd be wild too. Hey, one day, you need to do that.
New Hampshire, I'll bring the track up to New Hampshire, and we'll do it one day at the track.
I got pictures of the kids in Richmond this year playing cars on the track themselves. It's the coolest thing.
Yeah, I drove by Richmond in October, and I'm like, I want to stop, and because we're on a bus, I'm like, we can't stop.
It's a great short track. It's one
yeah.
of the better tracks I've been to.
Bristol's better.
Oh, without question. Without question.
I've been to Simona and I've been to Indy. That's the only two tracks I've ever been to.
Nice.
I've hit up most of the East Coast ones. I got to get to New Hampshire. That's a bit of a haul, but most of the East Coast ones I've been to.
Yeah, well, New Hampshire's only got one.
Boring.
Well, it's a mile and a half, and unfortunately, it's where two major drivers that I followed died. So it wasn't too cool. But
No, they'll always have that shadow over it.
Yeah.
Practice was not good those years.
No. And yes, Lisa, you can keep the banana car after the year is done. Yes.
That's fascinating, though. I had no idea that that this went on. I'm sorry, I don't know your real your government name. Derek. I just picked up two 164th this afternoon. I picked up a 1 and a 2 from 2019. I'm always picking them up.
I have, like I said, I have cars sitting next to me. I have over 2,000 in my collection.
I'll tell you that for a buck. You can race that.
Yeah. We've already talked. I mean, pretty much everybody here has seen me. I was on Lonnie's channel. Wow, going on almost 8 months now, and he had over 1,000 cars that he picked up, and I pretty much nailed every single car that he had. What year it was done? And
I remember that.
Yeah,
I do. I remember that. I don't know. Putting two and two together.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Like what Lonnie just hasn't done anything live for. Man, it's been months.
Mm-hmm.
He'll do a pop-up one with like Thrift Mine and Justin over at RVA Flips.
Right. He'll do that one.
That's pretty much all he does now.
Well, now he's got the third channel. So
yeah, the eBay Flips.
No,
the Shed Flips or whatever.
It's Garage Flips, Shed Flips, and Garage Geek. Well,
yeah, that was his first channel though. Garage.
No, this is all. That's all just for electronics now.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he's had that actually before.
His first channel.
Yeah,
Garage Flips was his second.
He never advertises it to people that resell.
He's supposed to be doing more of it, I guess. He said so.
That's cool.
It's hard enough handling one channel.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's what makes him happy though, for sure.
Yeah.
Of course.
And Tommy, Marie's ears must have rang because she just came in the chat.
I was there, Marie. I knew she was
Marie. Justin too, because I'm sure he's closely behind you somewhere.
You just missed it, Marie. Nala was in Anthony's hands, and now with you, Miss Perlette, you and Nala can talk.
Hey, Marie, I got to give you a wrench.
But yeah, Tommy, if you want to share your screen for a second, I can.
Hey, Derek, this is me at Simona here. Did you see it?
Oh yeah, you sent me that before. That's awesome.
Yeah. I guess 2000.
I would love that.
I'm not sure when that was.
Sweet, but yeah, here, so everybody can see it. Just a quick rules: allowed up to 5 cars. Cars need to be carded Hot Wheels and Matchbox. Send the cars to me by February 1st.
What?
Oh, your cars will be able to be changed out after every month. This is if you're in the rookie class. Cars need to be sent with labels with the names of the cars. Cars need to qualify. Tracks will change. The track will change each week. Points cards. And then our high end is the NASCAR Racing Series. It's mostly the same rules, but you can't change the cars out. They have to be certified NASCARs, Hot Wheels Racing Champions, Winner's Circle, Action, Matchbox, Team Caliber. Cars have to have plastic tires. The only way you can modify it is you can use paint and stickers.
Yeah.
Heavy lead.
If you have 5 to do that. Yeah, I knew you were going to say that, Brandon. If you have 5 cars that are on your team, you have to have a different driver for each car. So if you have 5 family members, you can put them in. No graphite will be allowed, and no adding weight. The cars will be disqualified. Races will be 5 laps each round. And I have 2 other of my friends that do it now, 3D Bot Maker and Sub Fora. Those are 2 guys we're going to do joint stuff in 2021. But you can check them out, and they have some stages. They're already started their season already. So,
okay.
I got to check this out. I'm fascinated.
Hey, Derek.
Yeah, bud.
I think it was you that said you made a comment about. Remember when I was showing the shoes? I think wasn't it you that said that you said something to get the dirt out of the grooves? Wasn't that you?
Yes. Yeah. Well, you use Axe spray to get all the crap out of it. There's a marker on there.
Well, I get the marker.
Oh yeah, you
I got
use
the
that.
alcohol. But I'm more like if there's something like I'm using this scribe to like just go along the channels. It's working.
Yeah, that's what I use.
Okay. Yeah, it's working.
And then if it's like I said, the gum. If you have the gum bottoms, you can use the whitening toothpaste to clean them up.
Yeah, I get like a toothbrush and simple grain, some type of cleaner, and just kind of scrub.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I use. I use the hard bristle toothbrush.
Yeah, I mean, I use a couple of different brushes. I got like a wire, like an actual wire brush that works for things that are stubborn.
When you're using the gum the clear gum bottoms for the LeBron the LeBrons and the Nikes, you have to use that whitening toothpaste because it becomes what they call pea bottoms, and then people don't like that because once they're fully completely stained all the way through, you really can't. It takes 48 hours to get it back to brand new.
Yeah.
See, Reseller King uses baking soda, Dawn liquid, and toothpaste. That's what he uses. So,
but that's like the universal cleaner. You could use that to clean anything. I think I cleaned fish with that one time. Like you could use that combo for anything.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So John, if you wanted to get involved in it, like I said, I'll put my email in the chat.
I'm totally gonna check out your channel. I'm totally gonna check this out. I'm totally in on it. I got a little guy. He's like 4, and this is all we do is Matchbox cars and 1/64 scale. This is all we do. We started watching a guy. I forget his name, but he does stop motion. So then I started making stop motion.
Oh yeah, yep. A lot of those guys I watch do this. Mr. Mom Racing. I watch a friend of mine. His name's Chris. He does it with his 2 sons. He's called Ghost Jerker. He's out of Florida.
Yeah, he's a good channel.
Yeah, he had some really fun stuff. He does the monster trucks. He does like racing into the water with the Hot Wheels. And some really crazy stuff.
That's what we do. A lot of the monster jam and stuff. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but we do a lot of that stuff. So if this is a vein that I've just accidentally stumbled into, this is fantastic.
Yeah, well, I belong to the LJLRC. It's the Lincoln Johnny Lightning Race Club, and we race close to 900 cars a month at our club. And we have people that send in their cars to race with us from all over. We have people from Germany sending them in. But Mr. Tommy just dropped his first racing video that he made during the summer. So,
yeah, I've had that footage sitting around since like spring. You remember when I told you I went and I got those panels?
Yeah. Yep.
And it works. It's fun, and you can run. I think it's 6 cars down at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the if you're not allowing graphite or any weight or anything? Is it really like the difference in the manufacturing process that makes one car faster than the other? So it's really luck of the draw.
It is.
There's a luck of the draw. I'll pick that car.
Google it. Google's got some good information on.
Oh, I'm fascinated. I'm all in. If it wasn't rude to type right now, I'm all in on this. I love it.
It's fun.
Remember, you did videos that Monday showing all the cars that would be at that race, and luckily I was the first one to pick the one. It's the first one to see all the video when he put it up on the board.
Mm-hmm.
And I picked whatever car number 21 or whatever car he had it labeled as.
Yeah, last year we were just doing it for all the resellers, and everybody Monday morning I would do a whole video. And each car would pop up with a different number, and you got to pick that car.
Gotcha.
This year, we're doing it full-fledged NASCAR. Your points,
there's gonna be curves and
curves and turns. And, you don't you crash during qualification, you're out of the race. Yeah, exactly. Point class. If you own a team, your team wins it. The team. If one of your drivers wins the championship, you can win the owners championship too. So
fascinating, awesome.
You got to have the times by when there.
February 1st.
So Daytona will be the first race, huh?
Yes. Yep. And we're actually going right by the NASCAR series.
Now, how are you setting the tracks up? Like Daytona, I mean, is it going to be like Venus Oval? Like
it'll be the 6-lane gravity track that I normally use.
Right.
And then I'm going to put the big, huge turn in it like at Daytona. And it'll come back to me, so I don't have to wait and chase after the cars. The cars are going to come right back to me. So, because last year was just straight gravity track, just running straight down. This year it's going to be real different.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't mean to. Before I forget, I should say, Anthony. I heard you invite me. I have a 9 to 5, so anything that goes on in the morning generally doesn't work for YouTube. That being said, I am a faithful watcher. I watch pretty much whenever I can. So
cool, man. Appreciate that. If you ever have a day off, just let me know.
Sure. And what it's is yours Mondays?
Friday, 10 a.m.
Oh, it's Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
Well.
And you do your work and hangouts on the weekends once in a while too, right?
Yeah, I've been letting a lot of other people do them though, just to let them get watch time and stuff like that. Just because I already have my hours.
Hey, what's up? Joe from the Family Flips is in the house too.
What up, Joe? Good to see you, my man.
And Cajun resellers know Homestead is not the last race this year. It's Phoenix this year.
It's a goddamn travesty. Don't get me started.
I can't believe they did that. Homestead, it's great to have that finish at the right there,
It's been exciting for the last handful of years, and then they're like, "Oh, let's go change it." And you're like, "Why is it nobody watching anymore?" Well, because it's dumb shit like this. Like, please just leave the good things alone.
It's going to change every year now.
Ugh, that's even worse.
They want Phoenix this year. I think Texas the year after. It's like, come on,
nobody.
No.
Nobody.
But that's why when Bill France and everybody pretty much is gone now, it's all new. Humpy Wheel died, and now you get all the young kids that just, we're going to do what we want to do. And all you Toyota fans, I hate to say it, but Toyota does not belong in NASCAR.
Yeah. Now they're talking. What were they? I think I saw Honda trying to throw their hat in the ring too.
Honda, Nissan.
Yeah.
And Dodge is getting back into it.
Unbelievable.
He's so proud. My cat just pushed a car with his paw. He's like pushing.
There you go.
He's trying to be like you, Derek.
The cat's in.
Joe says he's always about to head to bed. He ain't that old. I think he's younger than I am. I believe.
The greatest gift you can ever give to yourself is going to bed at 10:30.
There you go. Look at that. Yep.
On New Year's Eve, John.
Actually, Decepticon, but he's loving it.
That's Brandon. That's how you know you're hardcore. You're like, I'll do the celebrating another time. I'm going to bed. It's 10:30.
Right.
This is like the first year I haven't partied.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here I am cleaning shoes.
Okay. You know what? You might be taking it too far.
making money.
You can afford to take a break, buddy. It's all right.
Right.
I enjoy it.
Me too. Joe.
See, so you're way younger than me.
He's 7 years younger than me, and he's whining that he's too old.
Yeah.
He's my age. He'll be 40 next year.
Whining, complaining.
But vintage.
6 a.m. does come quick.
I'm young but vintage. How
That should be on a T-shirt.
Yep. There you go, Tommy.
Right?
Here she comes.
What's your brain?
Hey.
I got one.
Hello. Hi.
Howdy.
Hello.
So, yeah,
I don't want drinking.
I'm tired.
Laverne's getting ready. Laverne's
Definitely
getting
not,
ready to go to
Brendan.
bed.
Definitely not.
I'm about ready to pay my due respect.
Water for me.
Don't do it.
Not live.
Yeah, 3 kids.
I'm gonna.
3, and those 2. Where are you doing? Yeah, I'm glad ours aren't that young no more.
But they act like they're 3 and 2 at
Yeah,
times.
sometimes I do.
You can
Oh,
say
John,
that
what's your
again.
YouTube name? I'm trying to is it in the chat?
Money.
Side chat. Go in and see if I subscribe to you or not. I don't remember if I did or not.
I should have brought it to her.
Come here.
Oh, he's got 3 kids, 7, 3, and 2. Mine are 4 and 2, and I know exactly what he means because regardless of what day of the week it is, my kids are up at 6:15. So I hear you. It's going to be a short one tonight.
Well, I have we have an 18-year-old and a 15-year-old, and trust me, we're up at 5:30 every morning.
Here you go, Anthony. This is our beast.
Ah.
That's the one that killed Destiny for a week.
You mean my eye?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was. It was longer than a week.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's the cat that tore her up.
I remember that.
Nolly will come say hi to their kitty. No, you play with the Decepticon. That's fine.
Oh, you don't know? You have to see the video that he did. Tommy did. Anthony did a lightsaber video with Nala. Nala's like Jedi Master now. She's like squatting away.
Jesus.
Yeah, but if you looked at it, you could see Anthony was having more fun with the lightsaber than Nala was.
Why am I not surprised?
No, but you got to see the best one with him trying to control the BB-8 with Nala on the ground.
Kelly, Mom. We have chili if you want some chili since your kids ate all the dinner.
Yeah, that's what we were just munching on, big bowls of
We'll
chili.
share. We got a big old nesto full.
These are the things that I have to look forward to.
Crock pot full. I saw that.
Man, what is he pissed about?
He wants to be on.
Yeah, he probably wants to be on.
Remember, they have 3 now.
You have 3?
Yeah, we got 2 pairs of loudmouth over here.
Mr. Pickles,
Yeah.
Mr. Remington, and the new one is
Mr. Kaplan, which is actually a girl.
Mr. Kaplan.
Why is he a mystery then?
It's
Because
2019. You can do that
man.
stuff these days.
Because we named the first one Remington after Remington from
Women Steel.
no, what's that show, honey?
Blacklist.
Yeah, the Blacklist.
The Blacklist.
Okay.
And then in the beginning of the Blacklist, he had that Mr. Kaplan that everybody thought was a guy that turned out to be
A girl.
a girl that was like his cleaner.
Right.
Oh, well, the lady.
Turn.
What's that?
I remember that. You know, the black lip.
Yeah.
I love that show, The Blacklist. There he is. Are you happy now? Yeah?
Yeah, you want everybody to go up and down with you? Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah.
Up and
He's a camera hog, man.
Yeah. And he's like, yep.
You're tired.
Are you better? Thank you for the kisses. Are you happy now?
He's spoiled.
Oh, he is.
He's very spoiled. He's my baby. Not that I don't love the other two as well. He was my number one. Yes, you were, huh?
Damn, Connie. Just had a piece of Ghirardelli salted caramel molten lava chocolate cake.
That
That
sounds very good.
Yeah.
Got some apple pie and ice cream.
You said apple
That's
pie.
how you know the years are starting to get behind you. Like one dude's cleaning shoes, I'm just having a beer in my bedroom, and we all just went, "Oh yeah," over a piece of chocolate cake. Like, yeah.
Right.
It's kind of sad. New Year's is right around the corner, and we're all just sitting here like, okay, yeah.
I wish I had chocolate cake too.
Right. What's the molten cake?
Our ducks just had chocolate cream pie.
Oh, you're killing me.
Amazing.
I made cheesecake.
You're totally making.
Yeah, you can do that in the Instant Pot. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, waiting for that cheesecake to cool in the fridge. That's the horrible part, man. Because you know it's in there. It's just not ready.
Cheesecake in the Instant Pot.
Yeah, I've never done an instant pot cheesecake.
Yeah, they come out really good.
Nice.
That Instant Pot is a lifesaver now, and now they have the one where literally you set it up and you can walk away from it because it's all set up on your computer on your phone now.
Awesome.
Oh, Joanna, that sounds so good.
They don't even own an Instant Pot. We need to get one.
Yeah, I need to
It's off now.
We cook everything in the new wave of it.
Yeah, but you could do pasta and meatballs in 9 minutes.
Yeah.
In an Instant Pot.
You could do ribs in like 45 minutes and they'll fall off the bone. It's the craziest thing.
Yeah,
the Instapot is legit.
Oh, yeah.
I
I've been wanting one.
Because I tend to forget to pull.
45 minutes.
Yeah. That's one that really sold me on the Instant Pot was 45-minute ribs. All you got to do is take it out and like put it in the oven to get like the good char or
on it. Yep.
Yeah, totally. But otherwise, fall off the bone in 45 minutes. I mean, how could you beat it?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you like.
Peppermint Oreo cheesecake.
And both of those are so yummy, separate, and now you put them together, honey.
Destiny bought a bottle of peppermint schnapps today.
There you go. Add that to the add a little bit of that, you'll be all set.
All right.
Come on. He slid off my shoulder.
And you can see Brandon ran away again. At least he didn't fall like me and Justin. Me and Josh.
Yeah, everybody.
Buffalo cauliflower bites and crab stuffed.
Nope.
Don't sleep on a buffalo cauliflower bite. Like you're like, no, cauliflower. Those are legit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I had when I was at the restaurant. The manager, his daughter had celiac disease, and he couldn't figure out the best way to make she loved Alfredo sauce, so I made it with cauliflower instead of milk, and he fell in love with it.
Beautiful.
Yeah. You like Olive Garden.
Chicago style relish. I've never had it, Joanna. I've never had that.
Buffalo cauliflower bites.
That's the zucchini relish. I could see that.
Never had a Chicago dog either.
Really?
Oh, never had one.
You're like so far behind. Well, wait a minute. Every time here's the thing. Chinese food, Dollar Tree, hospital.
When we go down and see Craig, Pete, Craig's the soundtrack, we gotta stop at Judy's Red Hots and get her a Chicago dog.
Yeah.
Chicago pizza.
He's just hiding.
What do you think? You're going to sleep? You go to sleep? You belly full now? You go tired now?
Yeah.
You slid on a camera shot.
The first
It's hard with a big bowl of chili inside your belly to stay awake. I'd want to go to sleep too.
All over your face.
No, I'm gonna take a marker to your face.
I know they screwed that one up. They started fireworks already, and it's an hour off.
Hey, you know the first one to fall asleep though. We're gonna take it old school. You draw a big penis on your forehead.
That's why you're wearing a hat.
Wow.
What a dirty talker. You don't want to open me up here. No.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
I'm a naughty boy.
Kelly's got a wine cooler in the refrigerator. Getting wild tonight.
Wow.
I'd trade that wine cooler. I'd push the wine cooler out of the way and get into that cheesecake.
Yeah,
I don't
right.
care what the clock said.
Yep.
I'm eating it.
know.
I'm going for it.
I know my wife has a can of vodka infused coffee.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not having that now.
No, Sula, it's not. It's you'll never sleep.
You can't have no in your heart. Go for it.
Right?
No.
There's a company called States Brother in Liberty, and they're from around here, and they make limited edition, and it's coffee from a shop that my friend works at, and the vodka is local vodka, and they mix it's you gotta have the taste for it. I'm not a big coffee drinker, so but she likes it. So
I am.
I like coffee.
I like coffee.
I like vodka.
I like getting fucked up. I like it too. Yeah.
John just goes out there and just throws it right out there.
Yeah, I mean, let's face it. That's what we're hinting at. Like, wow.
No, not coffee and limoncello. No.
What you doing, Mr. Pickles?
Hey, Nicole.
Do it.
Right?
Nicole's near me. She's over there. She's near New Hampshire. She's near the raceway. I buy, sell sparkles.
That's what the kids have. A bottle of that for New Year's.
Sparkling grape.
That's sparkling wine. Yeah.
Great.
I just think it's no deal anymore. You know.
You know, I don't know if it's because I'm older, if times are changing, but
Both.
like the holidays now are nothing like I remember growing up.
Nope. Well, like I said to Destiny earlier, it was 20 years today that I got severely trashed.
Yeah.
Y2K. It was Y2K. We were all getting wasted. We didn't know the world was going to end.
I got severely trashed.
No, I don't get myself drunk. Okay. So I'm designated driver. Yeah. He goes to crash. Don't work
Paper.
puking in my car.
Yeah. Well, somebody thought that I thought it was the last shot of
I still have
shot of Unisat.
We still have the
the whole night, so let's just say everything. The rest of the buffet was not a buffet anymore. At the end of that,
All right, real quick.
what?
Tell me.
Yeah,
This is Remington.
Remington.
Can you see him?
Hold on. She's coming right now. Gina, there's Remington.
Okay. There you go.
Well, I've seen Remington. Okay.
All right, take him. Come on. No, I didn't say land on the cat.
Flies down on the cat. Yeah.
And there's Mr. Kaplan. She is our female.
Yep, you don't want to hear it.
Nope, don't want to be on the camera.
But isn't she pretty?
Yes, she is.
What's
Yeah, right. I don't know.
So that's 3.
That one's a little bit more wild. This one here is real mellow.
Remington's cool. I like Remington.
Yeah, he's real mellow.
Bluebird.
He's more laid back.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, but
Oh, yeah, here we go.
I'm a chillin'.
We got like 4 bangs.
Yeah, I remember Y2K. My mom was freaking out, man. She's like, "You're going out tonight? Everything's gonna shut down." I'm like, "Well." So I guess I drink canned beer instead of tap because the refrigerator ain't gonna work.
Hopefully the credit card machine was breaking. Oh man, I can't pay this tab. I gotta go.
Well, here Kelly says it. Yeah, she was working in the hospital at Y2K, and had mostly everybody working that night. Here's the deal, Kelly. The party we went to was for 90% of the ER staff that had the night off, and we were all at one of the nurses' houses. So.
Okay.
I lived in Jersey, and I went down to the beach. I actually went to the beach December 31st on New Jersey and watched New York City at 12 o'clock. And I was like, well, the lights are still on. At 12:05, I was like, all right, let's go get wasted. Like I was waiting for the big thing. They whooped that up so badly. And,
and it's on the other side. If you in there's so many different areas, and
nothing happened.
Yeah,
it's a punchline now. It's still a punchline.
Yeah.
I actually came across something in thrifting to bring it back to reselling that it was so old. The thing was like, this is Y2K compatible. I was like, all right, this is definitely vintage.
Definitely. So, yeah, what part of Jersey? Newark? We down in that area?
A little further south, the shore, but not quite as south on the shore as the TV show. Save it. Don't even. No, we were north of that. Don't even.
You have to remember, one of the guys that was big on that show is from around here, and Paulie D.
Yeah.
He's a real pompous ass.
Oh, I bet. I mean, those kids were making money hand over fist, and
they still are.
I mean, looking back, kind of jealous. Not really, but kind of.
All right, Neville. Thank you for coming in, buddy. Happy New Year.
Yeah, absolutely.
From Australia. Time for king cake season. Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go.
Hey guys, I'm gonna drop out and maybe some audience will get in. Like I said, I'm trying to do a little computer stuff here. So
here you go, bud.
See y'all later. See y'all, man.
All right, man.
Hey, DC, make sure you sign up for that racing for next year.
I'm totally looking into it. I'm all about it.
Yep.
Dude, I still got to edit the video for tomorrow yet. You should see my computer screen. Like my desktop is literally each square inch of it is filled with like video that needs edited, from like vacation to reselling stuff. Like it's just insane. And then I still got a whole video on my SD card that I have no room to drag onto my.
Right. Well, I have the SD card. I have to send it over to the laptop to see, because I have the championship racing from the club, so I can get Swamp can see his victory.
Cool.
So
since I make daily videos, I got so much stuff that I haven't edited. Like I have a holiday video that I'm actually really proud of. I have good footage. I'll never get around to it. I'll never. It's just gonna sit on my hard drive. It'll come out in February.
Well, that's what you Anthony. You were a week ahead when you came here.
Yeah, I'm same day uploads.
Gotcha.
Although I got a bunch of Disney footage, but my Disney footage doesn't get as much views as like my reselling stuff.
Right.
So I really only throw a Disney video up on my channel when I don't have any reselling footage to put out that day.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a lot of Disney stuff on deck. Most of that's going over to Ashley's channel, though.
Right. Yeah. Like I said, it was funny seeing you, Ash, and Grandma going into the bins. That was kind of cute.
Yeah.
And she's almost as tall as me is. I'm surprised she didn't get stuck in the bins like I did.
Yeah, she's crazy, dude. She's crazy for a 75-year-old lady.
Oh, nice.
Nah, she is. She seems very nice. But yeah, no, we're gonna be going up there in the next couple of weeks. I already made a plan to go up for the day. It's an hour. It's an hour and 45 minutes to get to my nearest bins. So
Yeah,
Same for me.
hour
Took 2
and-
hours for me.
that stinks.
And I don't sell clothes, so and I can't get a straight answer from folks that actually do go there. Like, is there any hard goods? And I can't get a straight answer, so I'm not wasting 4 hours.
At the bins, there's hard goods there.
So I've heard, but then I've also heard that some only do clothes, and there might be hard goods somewhere else. So I
very
wasn't really sure.
rarely get clothes. I go to the bins and I get nothing but hard goods for the most part.
Okay, cool.
You like the one in Madison, it's got like the front part of the building is nothing but clothes. And you go through a set of doors and it's huge. Like it is huge where it's nothing but hard goods. And they also tend to separate, like the one in Madison, they have one section almost like Goodwill where it's electronics and vacuums and stuff like that. They have furniture. And then the one in Appleton that we go to that we really like, it's just one big room. And when you walk in directly to your right, they have a section for like vacuums, furniture, like glassware that's like worth something.
Anthony, when you were with me, did you see any furniture? I didn't see an area for furniture. Yeah.
Oh, he froze.
Yeah.
But that's just in Wisconsin. I don't know if all bins have furniture. I just know that the ones that we've been to in Wisconsin have furniture.
I didn't see furniture.
The Cajun reseller says he has only clothes. So like I said, some of them are going to be different, and I just didn't want to waste 4 hours in the car going to a place that only had clothes.
Well, why don't you give them a call and see if they have hard goods as well?
And that is why women live longer than men, because that's the easiest solution, and I literally never thought of that. So.
Oh. Yeah, just give them a holler and see if they have hard goods, electronics, stuff like that, and then that'll let you know if it's worth going or not.
Like the one in New Hampshire, Anthony came up and visited me in September, so we went up for one of the days to go up there, and they didn't separate. They put all glassware with everything, so like you go into the bins and you had to watch out for your hands.
You want to wear gloves. You want to get some nice duty gloves when you go to the bins, because the one in Madison, the people there were rude. Like people that were actually shopping at the bins. I don't like that one. I almost got into a fist fight with an old lady because she whipped something at my son. But that's a whole different story. You have good bins, you have bad bins. It just all depends on what you'll tolerate and what you won't tolerate. The one in Appleton is phenomenal. They're very helpful. There's other resellers that go there, and if you strike up a conversation with them, they'll ask you what you're looking for, and they'll keep an eye out, and they'll tell you like.
Not Kevlar gloves, John Jones. You don't need those, but trust me, I went the first time with Anthony. I was going to grab a U2 Joshua Tree concert t-shirt. Put my hands in. I had gloves on. I pulled up, and there was 2 fish hooks, one in each hand.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
This is crazy. I gotta go just for the adventure.
Oh yeah.
It is.
Dude, bins are awesome.
Yeah,
sounds
each
awesome.
bin, like I was saying before, each bins is completely different than the next one that you go to. They are pretty cool to go to. It's just that.
Now, is it? I've seen other people's videos, and it does seem like they are different in different physical locations. Like, do you have the line, and you have to stand behind the line until they push the bins out? Is it set up like that?
Yeah. Okay. So what they do is.
Because I'll trip somebody for a piece of cast iron. I'm not gonna lie.
So, like the one in Madison, you have to stand behind a line, and you are not allowed to touch the bin until they say go. So they line up the bins, and then which are capped with like a sheet.
Okay.
And then they pull the sheets off. And if you are caught digging before they say go, you can't go in. Yeah. Like they will stop you from going in. Because it's like a madhouse when they do say go, because people are just digging and digging and digging. The one in Madison, you're allowed to touch the side of the bin, but you can't stick your hand in there until they say go.
Right.
So each one does have a different set of rules, but it is fun watching some people when they dig, because like they get really into it, and then other people are like, whoa, I think I'm just gonna back away until they're done digging. And I personally, like, Tommy gets right in there and he'll start digging. I can't, because if my spleen just ruptured back in May, so I am still healing from it. And if somebody were to elbow me, it would be bad. So I stay back. Yeah. And so it's, once I'm completely healed, I'm hoping I'll be able to jump in and dig and stuff like that.
To start body slamming people over some single stitch. All right, I got you.
Yeah.
All right.
See, I only know because I went in my first time. It was my first time with Anthony and my buddy, the Ghost. And you'll learn who that is. It's a good friend of mine. He doesn't like to be on camera, so we call him the Ghost.
Gotcha.
And so Anthony was videotaping, and he'll tell you. Go ahead, Anthony. Tell him what that was like.
He was like addicted, man. Like he was like literally feet dangling out of the bins, running after all the different items. Like we were done. We were packing up the car. He's running back in to try to find more.
You never know.
It was insane. It was like literally he got that first hit of crack and he was off to the races. That's what Derek was like.
I can see that from the stories that I hear from people. You know, there are the war stories and then the horror stories, but for every one of those, there's equal, if not more, like how good of deals they are. And I've been in reselling for a very, very long time. At least I consider it a very long time. And that feeling is what keeps you going. I had it today. I went to the Goodwill today. I get that feeling. It's the best feeling in the world. So I can understand, like, no, one more bin. It's like one more pull on the slot machine, because you never know.
Right. Now, John Jones, a lot of times when you're at the bins, they don't want you to record. As fun as it would be to stand behind the line and send a camera drone and to check it out, they do not like people recording. No, it's on the board.
Me and Nate run into the bins, both of us wearing GoPro backpacks.
Yeah.
Nice.
So both the ones that we've been to, the one in Madison, they actually told us, because we were going to record, and they told us that we weren't allowed to record in there at all.
In Madison?
Yeah, in Madison. Now, Appleton, I have recorded in there. Because I found a selfie stick in there and I was testing it out. And so I was a little nervous, but I had that thing up. I was able to record around and take pictures, and they kind of looked at me funny, but then it was like, I'd rather you not do that, but I'm not going to say anything type thing. So you get when you call, make sure that you ask, like, if you want to record in there, just double check, you know.
So I'm not a big videoer in my Goodwills. I brought my camera in one time, and the manager pulled me aside, and I've told the story a bunch of times. The Goodwill manager told me, listen, there's a couple different types of people who work in the Goodwill, and he said, the people that work in this Goodwill definitely don't want to be on camera. And I was like, all right, don't say no more. I'm not going to push this issue. And I never have. So I'm generally, if you ever watch my channel, I'm a sit and talker. I don't really do a lot of live stuff or on the scene stuff. But I can respect if they say don't film. I'm Law and Order all the way. I don't do it.
Yeah. But yeah, just ask them what their rules are. That way, so you know that you're safe.
Sure. Now, what you were describing, a little bit of surreptitious videoing, I have a similar story, except mine is in the White House. So I went to the White House the other day, and they're like, no video, you can take pictures. And I was like, all right, fine. But my YouTube camera is a Canon G7X Mark II. It's like, it looks like a regular camera.
Right.
So I just happened to be recording the entire time, thinking about voiceover the whole time. And I'm actually afraid of posting that. Like, I literally don't need the Secret Service to come bang on the door.
Exactly.
I'm not afraid of doing a little surreptitious videoing for some content.
Yeah.
Can you type something in chat so I can see if I'm showing love to your channel?
Yeah, see, like the one up in New Hampshire, they have a Goodwill right next to the bins. So you have the store, you have to go by the store to get into the bins.
Nice.
And Anthony, you said that price it was ridiculously priced in the store, wasn't it?
All right. I am now showing love. I'll check out your channel. That's cool.
It's greatly appreciated.
Hi, Ashley.
She just got home from work. Hard-working woman she is.
There you go.
Clock.
I see the cat comes on the camera with her.
Yeah, he was on with me earlier.
Well, I was busy running around.
Guys, I'm going to cut out of here. I'm going to go spend the last 50 minutes with my wife. Thank you very much for letting me hop on. I really appreciate it. I'm going to make sure that I click and show love to everybody here's channel and all that. And I'll continue supporting and all that. Happy New Year. I wish you guys all the success. Nothing but love for you guys. Right on.
Much love. Right back at you.
I'm gonna jump too because Ashley just asked me to come spend some time with her.
All right, sounds good.
So if she passes out quick, I'll come back down.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Bye.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Yeah, 75.
I had the camper.
Our birds, our parakeets, are sassy. They keep cranking up our heat.
Yeah.
Their cage is right by the thermostat, and they think the thermostat is a toy, so they go on there and they turn it up.
They hit it
80 degrees.
Right. There you go.
They always go up with it, never go down. They're smart.
Are you leaving?
Kyle. That's Kyle.
Hi, Kyle. Happy New Year, Swamp Picker.
Yeah, sure. You can drop the link again.
Mr. Justin, Happy New Year, buddy.
I think it's there you go. Just copy the clipboard, that big blue button.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop the link again if anybody else wants to jump in. Just hanging out for the new year.
Yeah.
Good, get in the camera good. He's over here falling asleep with Chili Belly.
So.
Yeah, we do have to make. I feel like we do have to make a thermostat for it because, I mean.
Yeah, I said we're gonna have to get one of those like they have in the schools and stuff.
Yeah.
The locks. Yeah.
Yep. Or we could just simply move their cage.
Yeah.
But that's like the best spot for it.
Yeah, it is the best spot for it. But then we have a carbon dioxide. Yeah, there we go. Above it, and yeah, they'll jump up there too. That one I'm not so worried about. It's the thermostat. The other day they had it cranked up to 85, almost 90 degrees. I was sitting there working on a project, and I was like, whew. I started taking layers off. I'm like, what in the world? I walked over. Yeah, I did. I thought I was having a hot flash, and here the freaking thermostat was high. I'm like, yeah. And then I think they do it on purpose now that I know about it.
Who's he at the club?
Who?
Alex.
I don't know. No, he's there now, Marie.
That's not Brent. That's his buddy.
Oh. See, I took my glasses off.
See, that's how we used to roll, dude.
Also, I should put my glasses back on, huh?
Big house party.
Oh, yeah, that's not him.
Wait, what?
Well, yeah, she thought you were Brandon. I'm like, no, that's his buddy. You missed his. You missed his other. I'm missing his drunk buddy though. I'm missing the '70s dude.
Oh, the guy with the stash?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's with a bunch of other guys from Charlotte.
Probably drunk.
Yeah, definitely. Thought the whole plan was just a bar hop or something.
Oh man, I hate that. They have that here, and people. I've seen more people get hurt and just.
Yeah, I hope they're all right. They're going to be on foot, most of the day.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, Destiny. He has a buddy. He has black hair and a black mustache, and he looks like he's from the '70s.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But I don't know who you are.
Oh, me?
Yeah, who are you?
I work with him. I'm Matt. So.
Hi, Matt. I'm Destiny, aka the Shamrock Pixie.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Yeah, I just started getting into reselling. I don't know. He really seems to enjoy it. Something else to. I guess.
Well, you said you were helping him at the flea market, right?
Yeah, really, just because I have nothing better to do. Apparently, he appreciates it, so that's nice.
Well, if he teaches you what he can, man, he's a smart kid, and trust me. I mean, if I was like him at that age, he's right, Tommy.
Yeah.
And he really knows what he's doing. And he's really driven. So.
Yeah, he's got it going on.
Yep. I mean, if you saw my area, you saw Tommy's area, and you see a lot of resellers areas, we have no pathways. Brandon has pathways. You get everywhere around his house without tripping over something.
Yeah, it's not organized chaos or something.
Yes, controlled chaos.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to pick up on where things are.
Yeah, but he can vacuum and wash around the floor. We can't.
Oh, was Vader just in here? I saw someone say German Shepherd.
No.
He didn't jump in here?
I saw the cat.
He's been right there the whole time. Vader, come here. Come here, boy.
I thought I saw a dog in the background.
I saw the cat. There's Vader. Yeah.
Oh.
Here, boy.
Gotten better. Wait, you just need
Wow. I love German Shepherds.
Yeah, Brandon has no death piles. Yeah, you got that right, Marie.
Our buddy Good over there.
Good.
He has a dog. His name is Huckleberry.
He's bloodhound.
He's a bloodhound. He's my buddy. I have pictures on Instagram of him, and let me pull it up real quick. He is my buddy through and through. He's the only dog at this point that I've been around that I'm not scared of.
We saved him from the storm.
Yeah, we saved him from the storm. There he is. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see.
Yeah, you're a little far away, Destiny.
How is that?
Oh, there you go, right there.
That's my buddy Huckleberry.
That's cool.
That was when we saved him from the storm.
He reminds me of Hercules from Sandlot.
Yeah, he's my buddy.
I was going to ask if I could bring my tablet up, if that's okay with you.
It's in that pile of cords over there right now, so no.
Oh, okay.
Go upstairs.
You guys are still on?
We're gonna be live for a long time.
Yeah.
Dang, that's why I asked to bring my tablet. I didn't know how long you're going to be live.
You're gonna have.
We have 45 minutes. You guys have an hour and 45.
A whole box of books on the porch.
Who has an hour and 45 minutes?
They do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Yep, a while, yeah.
We're in Central Time.
We're right in the middle.
Feel like monkey in the middle. All right. Did I don't know. Did I put it in before? Did I forget to put it in?
I don't know. But I dropped the link if anybody wants to come in.
Come on, Marie. Come on, Justin. Come in. We'll have somebody from all coasts. We'll have the East Coast, West Coast, and Central Time. We got everybody.
They have 4 hours yet. Almost 4 hours yet.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I said we'd have to stay up till 2 to hit all the time zones.
I know. I'm not going to make it. You can.
Well, as soon as it hits midnight here, Maria will be talking to somebody in the future.
Yeah. How is it back there?
In there.
Oh!
I had to explain that one to her.
Wow. You'll be talking to us going, hey, guys. How is it in 2020? It's good.
I get to make it to 2020, so I'm happy about that.
Well, you still have an hour and 45 minutes left. So.
Why? I don't think my spleen can rupture again
Why?
twice a year.
What, Justin, what time is Hawaii time? What time zone is that?
That's the next one. It's another.
Isn't it Pacific time?
No, I think it's, oh God, what is it called? Something else after that.
Hey, what's up, Dino Mac?
Hello.
Happy
Dino
New
Mac.
Year.
Is it Dino Mac or Dino? Dino.
Dino? I don't know. I always call it Dino.
Dino.
It's
Dino,
like-
like Dino from Flintstones.
Well, I just call it Mac. Uh-huh.
Yeah, what's up, Mac?
I'm confused. Nothing new. Uh-oh.
Who's that?
I don't know who that
Who's
is.
it? Oh, hey! What's happening?
Oh,
Hi, Dad.
Hey, everybody.
I was like, who's that? But then I seen the sweater in the back.
Yep. Those my two boys, Brandon.
Hey, Dad. Dad, look at the camera quality of my laptop.
Yeah.
It's pretty crispy.
Yeah. But what is that laptop supposed to be for?
Cool.
Yeah.
I game on it.
hi.
Can y'all shoot? I'll do it in the back. Can you shoot?
Can you shoot?
Kyle,
My son?
You got it, dude.
I'm too fat for that, man.
That don't mean anything. You got it.
I can do it. I can dance.
Go for it. Go for it.
You know, just like the Flintstones.
Oh, he's
Here we
gonna
go. Here we go.
Oh,
There he goes.
hey, that's not
You
my
know,
Carlton.
I'll say, you can't.
Hold on.
Hold on. He needs to do the Carlton for.
Oh, I got it.
I love it. Thank you. He does it for me usually when I'm in a really sad mood.
Yeah,
He'll do
there's
it.
about a 20-second.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Destiny.
We just sold one of those.
It's Dino. Dino. See?
See? Dino.
All right. Now we got it.
You should show off your shirt.
Go off that
Turn around, Kyle.
Turn on. Turn on.
That hoodie's badass. I like that. Like, yeah.
Brandon, look it up. Look up.
Oh,
Let me. Oh, should have blew it up.
Yeah,
He's
do it
got
again.
everything. He's got the Keep America. He's got, look at the new sneakers.
Look at that. Those are tight.
Oh, nice. Okay, you gotta show your sweater again. Tommy made you guys big.
Oh.
Wait,
Well,
hold on, don't move. There you go.
There you go.
That's awesome.
yeah, that is an awesome sweater. I like that.
Oh, you
Well, what am I doing here?
give me the thing.
Oh.
Oh. Get out of here. Get an Obama and Biden pin.
Hello, Justin Marie.
It sells for like $15.
Is he doing
The Orange Justice? You can do it, right?
Uh-oh.
Is he dancing again?
Yeah, he's trying to do the Aaron Justice. Go ahead, Adam.
Oh, look out, America's Got Talent.
Do the other one, Adam? What's the other one that you do? What's the other dance that you do for Fortnite? Orange Justice. What's the other one?
What's that weird one that Joey does?
The floss.
The floss.
The floss. That's an old one.
Floss?
Do the floss, Adam.
Can't most kids do the floss?
Yeah, but our
Oh.
son doesn't dance, and he does that one.
If you want to impress me, you gotta show me how to Dougie.
Do the
Oh,
That was awesome.
Gotta do the hammer dance.
The hamster dance.
no, he doesn't.
He doesn't know the hamster dance.
See, I know that if I'm having a bad day, all I gotta do is call Derek's house. Oh, nice. Stop.
Hey, Matt, look. Oh.
And then he usually dances for me.
Too bad you can't show them the rest of the room. They would die.
I can't.
Watch this. Brandon, you're gonna die when you see this.
Close the door.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness! Look at this.
Wow.
We have a poster of
The man.
The Carlton. Yeah, do the Carlton.
Oh, he has the Carlton down to a science, Marie.
No, I said that, not me.
Go ahead, Adam. Do the whole thing.
I can't do the whole thing.
Open up the door. You're getting bad signal.
Yeah, you're getting clippy.
And he's wired in too.
Is he?
No, my PS4 is.
Oh, I'm gonna say if he's wired in, the door shouldn't make a difference.
Right? I
Yeah,
was
he
like,
goes full thing, Adam.
I know, right?
We already gave
that, buddy.
That's awesome.
I love dancing.
As you can see, Marie and Justin, those are my two crazy boys. That's what I have to do.
White. Oh,
That's my favorite thing about going out is dancing.
it's only 6:21 in Hawaii. Oh no. Oh.
yeah, it's only 7:30 in Alaska.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's almost 8:30 here.
Planet.
Beat the planet.
He just got that. He just got that today.
Nice.
I'm just trying to
Yeah, I
figure
didn't figure you'd stay out that late, Tommy.
What's that?
I didn't figure you'd stay out that late.
No. You'd be lucky if I make my time zone.
Jeez.
Hey, Marie, Justin, y'all doing anything, or y'all just staying around the house?
No, we're staying home.
Yeah, we stay home.
It's the safest thing to do nowadays.
Hey,
Right.
we went up to the kid. We went up to my daughter's for a couple hours. And then
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we went and had dinner.
That's cool.
I cooked a ham here, and we took it up there and had dinner with them.
That's
We
all.
had chili.
Tommy, they comp in between 12 and 15.
Hey, Glenn.
Hey, Glenn.
We have a lot of those though.
Yeah, I know we do.
They comp between 12 and 15.
Yeah, where's Derek? Yeah, if anybody
Hey,
anybody
Derek.
wants one of them, man, let Derek
What is
know.
it?
He's got a bunch. They're those sleeve cases like you got for your phone,
Oh,
so you can like.
my phone's too big for mine.
This is an iPhone 6. I got an iPhone 5. I got a Samsung.
Got any Motorola?
I think the Motorola, I think if those fit in the Samsung.
Yeah, some of them will, not all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should fit in the Galaxy here.
I have a legendary heavy already.
For Samsung.
Yeah,
What
so-
Samsung do you got?
My phone's way too big for them.
Yeah, I think we have a Samsung 6.
Yep, that's what I use to take my pictures.
Yeah, that's what I have for
I
these.
don't know what I have now. I know it's a Motorola. So
I use an old Galaxy S6, and that's what I take my eBay pictures with.
Yeah.
Ray's got a S Note or the 9 Note or whatever it is.
Yeah, I have the Galaxy Note 9.
Yeah,
I have
that's what I
the
have.
Moto E5 Play.
I got an LG 10Q40.
The what? Honda what?
LG 10Q40.
LG, yeah.
How much memory you got in your Note 9?
And now.
Probably way more than I do.
I still have a TI-86.
128.
Dude, that ain't nothing.
She got a half a terabyte.
Damn, in your phone? What do you need that much for in a phone?
I mean, if you want movies on there.
So I can take pictures and videos and, Yeah.
I only got 64 gigs, that's it.
The Note 9s, you got to get different memories with them, and I got the biggest one you could get at the time.
Yeah, I got mine like a couple months ago, and they only showed the 128.
Oh, I got mine when it first came out, so that's probably why. Like right after it came out. I saw it on TV and told Justin the girls, Mama's getting a new phone. We're going tomorrow.
So that's how old I am. I have a TI-86.
Mine's almost 2 years old. Or here.
Brandon's like, what's a TI-86?
Right?
Texas Instruments.
No, I got you.
What?
Look at some of the old F-16 software and why none of it's TI-86 compatible.
Now some of our stuff. It's ridiculous amount of components that we have for nowadays. We can sit here and have they have CRT components the RayTube TV type stuff. They have that technology in $100,000. If you had an LED display, you could probably have that in the size of a cell phone.
Right.
Power that they run through there. It's like you can have that now with super small technology, but as soon as they convert apart, number one, the amount of money it would cost. Number two, the weight distribution for those jets is imperative. So they would wait.
You got one side, he's gonna
So it's not even worth the time now.
Right.
After A2
or the money.
The 2C is like a calculator.
I didn't share it out anymore.
Yeah.
What are you playing, Adam?
Me and Kyle are playing Fortnite together.
Can't share it out over there. I don't know who's talking with you.
Mine.
Surprised they're not yelling at each other.
We're on each other's team.
No.
If we were facing each other, I'd be yelling at them.
So I had somebody bugging the hell out of me the entire time we were at the kids' place for a stereo component. Now I don't know if they're going to come over tonight or not.
You talking about Marketplace?
No.
It's on Let Go.
Oh, okay.
Same difference though.
What kind of component was it?
It's a JVC cassette deck.
Okay, cassette deck. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
If anybody finds, I'm looking for a Selectrovision, Panasonic Selectrovision player. If anybody finds one, it's from 1984.
Wait a second. What is it?
Your finger?
Yeah, Brandon might have it in his death pile room.
Panasonic Selectrovision 6000. It's built 1984.
So it's in really great shape for its age.
Yeah, that is good.
I love the stainless.
You like the stainless steel? Yeah.
Yeah. I had y'all know Carver, right?
Yeah, Carver. Yep.
Some good stuff. I had I had one that, and I didn't sell on eBay at this time, but I kept it for myself. I traded a dirt bike for it. I traded an older dirt bike for it, and it was like a $1,200 system.
So as an input and output, that's it, right?
Yeah. But man, that thing, it would push two 15-inch Black Widow Peavey Black Widow like stadium speakers in my house, and I would have parties, and that thing was just bumping.
Right.
But yeah, it's like over $1,000 system. But yeah, that one's pretty cool though. And it just play. Is it just cassette or does it have the FM with it too?
No, this is just the cassette deck.
Yeah.
So it requires, hooking up to an actual.
Yeah, it doesn't have
an amplifier with an EQ. Then you got to connect the CD player to it. Then you got to.
Right.
Yep.
It's actually got a little bit of an EQ here, but.
Yeah. That's for your recording levels on the deck itself.
Right.
So, but yeah. Nakamichi makes some really amazing stuff back in the day.
I just got a.
I just got hit by a trap.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you all this if I want to put it on.
Yeah, I don't have a year on it, but it's made in Japan.
Oh yeah, that's the good stereo equipment made in Japan.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got a what is that? A 50 cal?
What is that, Adam?
This is the ammo crate top.
Oh yeah, the ammo crate I told you he got.
Actually, that's a 30 cal. That's like a 30 cal one, I think.
This is the mortar.
This is the mortar rounds. Two. I can't talk.
I used to sell those all the time when I was in Japan. Those they would buy it up all the time. Anytime I brought
lift it up, Adam. So
it's heavy, but okay.
Is it the tall, skinny one, probably?
watch, he's doing it right now.
Sure.
My chair.
Look at this thing, Justin. This is something that you will want.
Yeah, the tall, skinny one. Those are awesome.
Right.
What is it? Oh, never mind.
A big one.
It still has a sticker on it. Still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like it's gonna happen tomorrow.
I told you to tell them not to begin with.
I don't know.
Where is it?
They were the ones that.
So, I have a.
You doing something?
I have a Laserdisc player that I have to test. It's like $80 on eBay. I'll be able to sell.
Yeah,
For.
laser disc ones are good. Is it Pioneer?
I'll show it real quick. Yeah, it's Pioneer. Or it's either Pioneer or Panasonic. I can't remember. But
Pioneer was the first ones to make it.
Well, I went around looking for like a Laserdisc to actually play it on, and look, I'm getting 5 sealed Jumanji screen Laserdiscs for $7.45 and $10.90. So I'm paying $13.94 for 5 sealed ones.
Nice.
And I compared to all the prices of the ones that are selling. Everyone else is selling these for like I don't know, it's like $11. They paid like $5 shipping for it. For me, and yeah, I messaged them because in their description it said you buy one laser because all the other laser discs are like way more. They were asking like $1.49 for this thing.
Right.
And so I asked them, hey, y'all said in your description that the buy one and then every single one after that, instead of just multiplying the shipping for each one, will be $1.45. Can you send me a new invoice?
Ronnie had a lot of those.
Just one, and I'll open one to test it, and I'll just keep that one for testing. But then the other 4, I'll be able to sell for like $15 on eBay, or I'll put 1 or 2 in my flea market.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Kelly's husband's looking for a Laserdisc player.
Who?
Kelly's husband is looking for a Laserdisc player.
Oh yeah.
Down in the chat.
Look in the chat.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, the Laserdisc player is the one that looks like a big, huge, ginormous CD. The Selectrovision, the Selectrovision looks like a big record, but it's also a movie, also.
So yeah, and then they had the CED, and then there was a short run in Japan called the
DivX
VED or VCD. It was like them trying to compare. It was them trying to, because the CED is a vinyl. It's a stylus red, and then of course the CED was like a stylus red, and it was 12 inches, And then Japan came out with one that was a short run.
Yeah.
It was like VHD or VED or something like that, and it was a 10-inch stylus red. And of course, neither one of those did well at all.
Well, the Selectrovision is the record.
Yeah,
that's what we had around here. Those are the ones I'm looking for because some of those are going for $35-$40 alone.
I have one, and it's going for about 20, and I haven't posted it yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because it in the chat, it's a lot slower in StreamYard, so I need to have the other one open.
Yeah, you have to have the regular.
Well, you can pop out the YouTube chat.
Yeah.
Bring it over to and put it in front of your yard stream window.
Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah. We're experts at this now, Justin, aren't we?
She is more than me.
Oh, I'm still. My bad. I'm still.
He can barely get crap to work on his own damn computer right.
Wow.
The other day when he was in Victoria, he sold mine so he could do it because he's seen me do it enough. He can do it.
Yep.
He messes with stuff he's not supposed to, and it makes it sound funny. And
yeah, but sometimes
that's what I used when I was in yours the other day, Brandon. Oh yeah, it was all kinds of glitchy. When I was on the Chromebook, I wasn't so glitchy.
Right now.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just tired, dude.
Well, we have 20 minutes here, guys, before our.
Hey, Brandon, if that works, you might have somebody you can sell that to.
Bucks Experience New Year's.
Well, we can. I can post it. But like I said, the only reason I was looking was to buy it, but I was like, heck, I'll buy all those. They had 5 left, and I was like, I know I can make more than that. There's like late 80s, early 90s. It'd be 89 or 90, whatever.
Now in 20 minutes.
You'll make it.
Yeah, this Chromebook was the best $1 investment we made.
Powered out uncontrollably.
Wow.
Well, we picked it up with a bunch of other stuff, and in the lot there was a shoebox that had a bunch of brass marble belt buckles and keychains in it. When we counted each piece, it came out to we paid what $73 for everything.
I got VR lenses. One was brand new, unopened.
Nice.
2 of them, but one was brand new, unopened.
They had the Chromebook priced at like $30,
but by the time with everything we got done buying at that little estate sale, we paid $1 an item.
Nice.
Once we counted everything out, and that included the Chromebook.
Well, it's like the boys in it, but I picked up 25 cameras, and this was one of them that was in there.
Right.
Nice.
And I picked all the cameras up for $5.
Nice.
So I'm gonna stop posting those up very soon so they can get out of the closet. But this is one I'm gonna personally use. I just got to get the battery for it.
Happy New Year's, Denise.
Good night, Denise. Hopefully you got what you wanted on the on Just Sandy's auction, on Just Sandy's show. I forgot to pop over there, see what I won. Sandy will get in touch with me. So
like everybody went live at once tonight too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sitting at my daughter's, my phone like started blowing up. I'm like, what the?
You guys are gonna race this year, right, Murray and Justin?
I was thinking about it. We gotta go get some cars though.
All right, I have. I did the video today. You guys can watch it. I have all the new rules and regulations.
Yeah, I was listening earlier.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna post it on my Facebook page too. So at least people, if they have questions, they can look at it, and because there's gonna be more this year.
Denise Gaines, thanks for coming in. Happy New Year's to you. Hope it's a great year.
You don't look very comfortable up there in your living room there, Tommy.
I'm not. I'm out of my element, man.
Yeah.
Usually if I'm in the living room here, I'm like stretched out on the couch watching something on TV, dozing off.
Yep.
It's weird being awake in my living room.
Are you even drinking anything tonight?
I'm waiting for Destiny to get out of the bathroom so she can grab me another one.
Chili kicked in.
What? You can't get your own?
I don't want to leave the camera abandoned with an empty couch.
Hey, I did it for like
Brandon does it all the time.
It's only 10 feet away.
My buddy Doug won't come over here and entertain people.
I'm shy.
He's camera shy.
Guy.
Doug.
He's just sad and lonely.
Come on, Doug.
I can't.
And no, you know what we're gonna call him? We're gonna call him Eeyore.
Is Doug a reseller as well, or just a buddy?
No, he's just a buddy from the area here. Just came to hang out.
You go fishing with them, don't you?
I'm talking. He's starting to kind of, look at resellers. Like he knows hunting gear. He hunts a lot.
Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff.
So he's like, he looks at certain things and he's like, man, dude, makes money on that. So he's got an interest.
That and fishing gear. I don't know if y'all do any bass fishing.
Oh, we do fishing. We do tons of fishing.
Man, I can't wait till they spawn in March. They'll spawn in March here, but where y'all at again? I can't remember.
Wisconsin, central Wisconsin.
It'll be probably what, late April for y'all?
May. Yeah,
May.
Yep.
Yeah, they start spawning a little bit earlier in March here because of the, being in North Carolina. But I can't wait. I got two kayaks.
We were actually just looking at boats about an hour before we jumped on here.
I'd love to have a
Like
boat.
it's been here, and everybody's gonna need a boat or a kayak.
Right.
I just watched a video today of people using kayaks to go downhill racing, skiing.
Yeah,
Right. I've seen that. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That'd be kind of fun. I'd try it.
Uncontrollable.
No, I probably control it with your paddles.
Yeah, you have the paddle. You just
Drop it on the left side, it's going to drag.
Y'all probably do some muskie fishing up there, don't you, Tommy?
I've never been muskie fishing, but yeah, they do a lot of it up here below the dam, and you pull some monsters out of there.
Oh man, I love to catch
musky fishing, but I've caught walleye fishing.
walleye. Yeah, I've got some walleye.
Yeah, we do. We get a lot of walleye fishing here, spring and fall. It's the big thing.
Yeah, we catch sea bass. Yeah.
Yeah, what they do here, what your son does actually. They go out bow. They shoot carp with a bow.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done.
I caught one with the fishing net.
She broke it.
Accident.
Big ass albino carp.
We just catch them, throw them in a 55-gallon drum, and let them eat themselves.
Yeah, I hate them kind of thing. I mean, they're fun to catch because they fight like big time. But man, they're an ugly fish. They're big old lips.
Which one?
The carp.
Oh, carp.
It's a gigantic goldfish. Is all it is.
Yeah, that's all they are.
Yeah, well, okay, so I broke Tommy's fishing net because I was being a silly butt.
Sorry, I'm going to smoke.
All right, and well, I saw one in the water. There was a lot of them, but I saw it in the water, and a girl that I used to hang out with, I was like, watch, I'm going to get this, and I purposely went next to it, being a smart butt, and I caught an albino one.
Oh yeah.
I didn't see it. And it broke Tommy's net in half. Like this. It was like this, and then it was like this. And then it like ripped the netting, and I didn't know what to do. But the farmers here will let you plant, like bury them in their fields because I guess it gives it new nutrients or whatever.
That's why we throw them in a barrel and let them eat themselves, because then eventually it just turns into a big mush to that, and you go put it on the fields.
Yeah, but yeah, that's my story on catching a carp, and it freaked me out. Tommy was like 3 docks over, and I started screaming for him because I didn't know what to do. It was the first time I ever caught one of those things, and he was
Brandon,
laughing.
what did you do with Josie?
What's that?
You're muted, buddy.
She's tired. She's she woke up early this morning, so she's asleep.
I was wondering what he did with Josie. She's gone.
She's gone. Worked it to the bone. That's it.
So I'm gonna stay until a new
You're gonna
place.
stay up till here?
Yes.
The bathroom reader stays down here.
Why?
Because I said it stays down here.
Okay.
We just picked up a whole bunch of books for $3 at our thrift store.
I told Dad playing these.
Yeah, those are for you. And we got a lot of books that are educational for their schooling and stuff. So I think it was a pretty good score. I only found one of these books.
Hold on, I'm gonna read them one of the facts. Come on.
It's at midnight. I don't know. Can you guys see that?
Oh, the bathroom readers. Yeah, those are those are interesting. Very, very cool to read.
Yeah, we have a bunch of them. This one we didn't have, so we picked it up. It was part of the $3 bag sale.
Yeah.
Are you wearing an Earnhardt shirt?
Who?
Your little one.
Yeah, Earnhardt Jr.
Yeah.
Yep, I could tell.
This is one of the things. 19% of men say they wouldn't mind being stupid as long as they had a perfect body.
He read that out of the bathroom reader.
And another one. Germans eat more potatoes per capita? Yep. Capita than any other people, averaging 370 pounds per year.
Wow.
Another
A lot of
one.
potatoes.
Mosquitoes are attracted to the color blue. Oh. The amount of electricity coursing through your brain is equivalent to that needed to run a 650-watt microwave.
All right. Go read your book. Go read your book.
The U.S. has almost 4 million miles
Happy New Year, little one.
streets.
You're going to be grounded tomorrow
Why?
because you're not listening. Go.
I'm naming off facts.
Go.
I thought that was schooling.
Night night. Happy New Year. See you later. Bye.
They'll be back later at midnight. We're going to bring the new year in.
Yep, we got 10 minutes.
Yeah, you did. We have an hour.
You have 10 minutes.
Then go to bed. No. Hold on. I need to yell at a child.
Wait, I thought you weren't staying up till midnight, Derek.
Me?
Yeah, I thought you said that earlier.
Yeah.
He doesn't sleep. Please.
Hey, Chris.
Another 10 minutes late. 10 minutes too early on the fireworks. Yeah.
You know, Province has a blower.
Yeah, no, it looks stupid too. I'm waiting for it because it's windy outside. It's gonna blow around. It's on a flagpole.
I'm dropping the link for if anybody wants to join.
Yeah, Chris, join.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
Are we talking about Larry?
No, he's Chris right now. Wait, he'll come back. He'll be Larry.
Okay.
Is that? Oh, you got to me some more.
Happy New Year, Denise.
Yeah, thank you. We're getting more of these out. Where did you put the other books? Which ones? Oh, the ones that yours. Right here. There you
Larry is out partying.
What? You still looking for that?
That's funny.
I'll do that later. I can post it one.
Yeah. Just don't. Yeah.
Oh, Derek, you got 8 minutes.
That's it.
Oh, you can do it.
Yeah.
That's it. You don't sleep.
Well, you don't have to work tomorrow, so Yes, I'm surprised. Well, you've been dozing on enough over here anyway.
I'm gonna attempt to sleep in tomorrow, but
I'm working 5 days in a row.
Mm-hmm.
See how you feel. Shit.
Tommy missed this one, but look at this from Destiny.
Maybe. Roadrunner!
I got a Daffy Duck and Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner. Hot Wheels parts. They were a little bit different, that one, I think.
Mm-hmm.
They're up on the shelf in a box, and I'm not going to climb up there and get them down.
I hear you.
Oh, the ones that didn't go in the room. I thought those are in the room.
I don't think I listed those ones.
Oh.
We have a lot of Hot Wheels, but they're on the shelves downstairs.
Well, Tommy, you have to get your team ready.
Yeah, what's that one?
What? This one?
Yeah.
Chase piece.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then my Roger Dodger.
8 minutes, Derek. 8.
I'm down to 4.
So 6 minutes.
Oh, my video must be behind.
And then we got
My
my
video
favorite bird.
Over here yawning, and I don't even know why.
I'll be yawning.
I am.
You got an hour and 5 minutes to go at least.
Hour and 6 minutes.
Everybody likes this one though. It's Santa on the racing sled.
That looks like
Nice.
That's one of the big ones. And then here's a nice treasure hunt.
Oh, sorry, hit the wrong button.
There's your treasure hunt logo.
Very funny. Oh, nice.
Yep.
Those other ones are just on the shelf.
It just poked my eye.
We got the thing on, Dad.
So these ones don't qualify then, Derek?
What is that?
These ones don't qualify then?
No, those are Reader's Digest.
Right.
They won't run for crap. I mean, they're shop cars, but they don't run. They sit there and go.
They got rubber wheels.
Yeah.
What?
There's like nothing in there. I had like this.
Oh my God, Tom.
Oh. 4 minutes, guys, for us. So.
We're watching it.
I see.
Well, I kind of was. I had the other Tommy's live on. This time, I know that's why when you guys said only a few, I'm like, wait, my video's behind.
Oh. They just had the Notre Dame church burning down. Sorry. We're in 2019 already?
Yeah, I have to see the new Star Wars movie. I watched all the Mandalorian, but now I got to see the movie.
Man, that last episode was great.
Last episode was amazing.
It was really good.
I don't think I've watched the Star Wars since the last set of 3 came out.
Yeah.
Really?
Great. I can't wait. It's coming out in fall of 2020 again.
Oh, Chris, we know that your eyes sweated. Don't lie.
12.
I sent
What?
links out, or the link out again.
Okay.
Hello to the people that are coming in and haven't said nothing.
Wow.
Yes, he did. He didn't make it. Mr. Pickles didn't make it to New Year.
You still got an hour to go.
That's true.
Yeah. That's a quick nap. That's a quick bird. That's a bird's eye nap for him.
Yeah, like his name.
Are you guys having cocktails?
We're having beer.
Beer. Have some beer. Me too.
Beer. Ain't nothing wrong with beer.
Watching NASCAR and drinking beer.
We didn't really watch NASCAR this year.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it. I didn't watch a ton of it.
So, what I heard earlier, they were moving the final race next year to Phoenix.
They're going to Phoenix. Yep.
1:30 left.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they just don't do it there at Vegas and then go have the awards show right after.
Exactly. Well, the award show next year will be in Orlando.
What time?
11.
They killed out Homestead.
Lives over here doing cold.
Yeah, that's what it's so dumb.
Happy New Year,
It might
Glenn.
be a little different.
Happy New Year, Glenn.
Hi, everyone.
Isn't it?
Take care, Glenn. See you next year.
Could you click on like get the second hand?
What do we got? How much time, guys?
Minute on the dot.
Minute. He imported a laser disc.
Hey, Glenn.
I'm pulling the perfect New Year's TikTok.
What? Oh no.
I'm making a TikTok right at 12 o'clock.
Oh.
TikTok that's why. Wait and see. You'll love it.
Now you'll be
You'll love
talking to somebody in the future.
Yep.
Who
here? I know is the clocks.
If you've been talking to anybody from Australia today, you've been talking to people from the future.
30.
That's butter.
Yeah,
I don't know
we
if I
talked
have
to Neville a little while ago.
I didn't do much today other than made some hats.
20 seconds.
Wait, did you say torch?
Yep.
50.
It's on the porch. It says butterscotch.
It's in a bag.
10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Happy New Year.
Yeah. Kyle and Adam.
Eric's in the new year.
We made
Don't
it.
get reelected. Echo.
Hell yeah.
Who is the president of the United States?
The President of the
screwed
United
up.
States is Donald Trump.
Hold on, I screwed it up. Echo. Who is the president of the United States?
The President of the United States is Donald Trump.
What is he doing?
He's making
TikToks.
Chris, it's not midnight for them yet. That was just for Derek and his kids.
And me.
And everybody on the
And
East
Brent.
Coast. Oh, you too?
Yeah.
on the East Coast.
The news.
Who knows a lot about jewelry?
What is it?
I want to be a part of it. New York.
It says butterscotch.
Who knows a lot about jewelry?
What are you trying to ask?
Your brown
Man,
bag.
nobody's here right now.
I found this in a storage unit. I've never seen it.
Nope, that's mom's.
I can't see it, buddy. What's it say?
It's a little.
You can make a desk.
Yeah,
Did we save $3?
You can't really see it, but it's got like little gold flakes in it. Let me see if I can.
Gold slaughter.
Put your hand behind it.
I wanna.
Yeah, put your hand behind it.
Gold flakes.
One second. I got to
Put your
balance
hand
it.
or a piece of paper behind it.
Yeah, no, I got to balance the tripod. Hold on.
It's just like the red hot candy. Oh, this is
I might have that.
1 second.
I remember drinking something that was red hot.
okay. Put that away now.
Yeah, you can't use the light.
Yeah.
Old school picker says you're supposed to give me a kiss. Hold on.
Not yet.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, that's cool.
Does it have any markings on it anywhere?
Yeah, one. Okay, so it's right here. You can't really see, but it has like a little maker's. I'm assuming it's like a maker's mark. It has like a little circle with an F in it, from what it looks like. And then on the other side, it says.
Ooh.
I remember drinking that shit too.
It has 1, dash 20 12K.
So 12 carat.
It's 12 carat.
But there's a little gold flakes in it.
So it's probably the 12.
That looks like a relic.
Why is Billy Ray Cyrus playing?
You need to look up the OF part.
Yeah.
Is there anything on the clasp itself?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I typically look for that, but like the clasp. Well, this is the thing though. You can't. I don't know if you can see it on there. Man, my hands are dirty. There's like some green on it.
So it's tarnishing. So it's
So-
got.
So gold can't tarnish, correct?
It's probably got a little bit of silver or something in it.
Yeah.
What about the clasp on that? You know that.
That you hook it to your neck, around your neck. Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I know typically, let me take it apart. I know typically it does show, like it'll say something like a carat on there. Man, why can't I get this thing out?
Don't break it.
Oh man, yeah. I taught myself not to get too excited.
Hey,
It's
Matt,
good.
you still delivering dinners? So you need to look up that OF because that'll tell you whether it's worth anything or not.
It says, you almost can see it. It says 14K, but
So
before
that's
that,
class.
it says A 14K.
It
says
might.
A. It says A and then it has a space 14K. I know if it said A1 that's a like a thing for certain companies that says that it's coded.
Right.
But if it's just A, that might be the manufacturer.
Well, look up the OF.
Because if I look at the gold and yes, I took a magnet to it. Nothing.
Are you sure it's an O or it could be GF? Gold filled.
Let me see. Man, somebody's shooting guns out there.
Oh, they've been lighting off fireworks here forever.
Yeah, that ain't no fireworks.
Blowing,
Somebody-
ship horns and everything out here.
Let me see if you can see that.
That's really clear.
Yeah, that's clear.
Like with all your might.
That's cool.
It's really unique, regardless.
Right?
Like,
I would
Good.
look up the lettering that you found on it. Lynn, Happy New Year.
So find Kelly, Hip Flippin' Mama, and is it just Sandy?
Yeah, or just
They're the like Sandy makes jewelry.
she'd still know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I know I can get at least like $20 at the flea market for this thing because it's very unique.
Yeah,
Well-
'cause if it's an OF or a GF, it could be gold filled.
Knoxville is dead.
You said like OF, that means like
Firework.
And then I was like,
It could be gold filled, but look it up. Just describe it like you said, like it looks like a circle with an F in it. Just stick it in there and kind of read it down.
there's a thing of him. He was at a golf course the other day, and they asked him.
It's called 2019 for her too, Kelly.
I like that machine too. It's probably like,
They're over here playing with these back things. So Tommy just got this.
It's supposed
Today.
to get some pressure points. And it'll get.
You have to lay on the floor, put your feet up against your butt, stick this down as close as you can, and push, and it's supposed to align your spine and stuff.
Well, that sounds complicated.
Yeah.
Too easy.
It's way too easy.
sure that's not a medical device to help pregnant women get rid of kids.
Wow. Marie's beating them up over there.
Uh-oh.
Doug just.
Uh-oh.
But you don't want to move, right?
Hi, Len. Happy New Year. Hi, reseller King. Welcome, welcome.
You can go to sleep.
That's Mac.
Doug's falling out. Not dead.
Boy, he's getting flinching.
Right?
I think he's
No, it's hitting those pressure points. It's just like paralyzed.
So Tommy just had Doug try this other back thing that he's got, and now Doug's passing out. Hold on.
Relax.
Can you see him?
Up a little bit. Over.
I can't fucking get up.
Can't get up.
Doug,
Life alert.
Yeah, right.
I'm going over.
Is this back where it needs to be?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Can we now pay attention?
oh, you're heavy, Doug.
Jocelyn just tried to help Doug out.
He's heavy.
He's heavy.
He's heavy.
Run.
Hey, use Mr. Pickles. Mr. Pickles will help you.
Oh, yeah.
Put your ear there.
Now twist your back.
Does your back feel better? Here, hand me that one. So they know what.
Even those computer hang-ups.
Right?
I have one of those, but it's so big. And my house is so full of crap, I don't have any room for it.
Oh, that's what I was laying at?
Yeah.
This thing.
These little knobs are supposed to hit pressure points.
And then it adjusts.
Yeah, that wasn't even on the high one. I didn't realize
It
that.
looks like a torture device.
Mine didn't crack.
Right?
Yep.
Here you go, Jess. Put that
Yeah.
back.
This is what you're supposed to use.
This is what is that?
Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta get this.
What is that?
For your back.
Now do
A massager.
I did it.
Oh,
Oh.
That's not the thumper kind.
That's how I do it.
You got that upside down thing, too, huh?
Nice.
Inversion table? Yeah, but it's too big to put in the house right now.
I know I can't.
This works great.
Anyway, I'm supposed to have a kiss.
Oh, well, that's it. That was cheesy.
It's like some of those things you were talking
That
about.
was
Early anyway.
20 minutes
Your
ago.
head's in the way.
They still got 50 minutes.
So
Right.
this is gold.
Yeah, we got a long time yet.
I looked it up. This is Goldfield.
I gotta do my little.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one for each year.
Still a cool piece.
Yeah, it's still pretty cool.
Oh, you're over here. Just give yourself a big old massage.
Oh, this hurts. Doug, don't try this. I mean, take a look.
Oh, what?
A Werther's candy.
Did you get your birthday cake eaten here today, Brandon?
No, it's not. I got like a fourth of it gone, but
That was the 48 last night.
That's what I want to do. Chiropractic.
I've actually got quite a bit of jewelry that I've found in storage.
Yeah,
It's not fully, and I know some of it's gold. Like I've already found. I've already priced it.
Put it on the lower.
Yeah, this one, the band is actually, like that's gold. It says on the inside it's 14 karat gold. You can tell that it's good quality if you're right here. I just don't know about the stone.
Those stones are probably glass or cubic zirconium.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's probably true. But these stones, well, you can't see. So the ones on the top, right? Like they look a lot less. Not like they're. I can't even explain. Like they don't shine nearly as much as the ones on the side. You can't.
Right.
Really see.
So the ones on top are probably definitely glass, and the ones on the side might be cubic zirconium.
Are there breathing holes? Are there like holes in it? On the bottom?
Yeah, on the ones on the sides, are there holes at the bottom? Those ones on top are probably glass.
There's holes on the bottom, on the ones on the side.
On the ones on the side.
Yes.
So, yeah, they might be small diamond chips, but they are small.
What is the one? What do you mean by that? Like the good.
Other than that, they're the ones on the side are probably cubic zirconium. The ones on top are definitely glass.
Yeah, I mean they're not they don't look very good, but the ones on the side are very nice looking.
Yeah, they might be real.
You're riding up, and
it's supposed to push like.
And this is another thing. The locker I got them out of, it was an older lady. So I mean, it could this stuff could be older. That's what I was getting at. All of her other stuff was older.
So this, oh, we're still on you. Hold on. Because this is cubic, right?
Hey, here y'all go. I found these in a locker.
Oh, people
We gave our daughter a necklace with that, with Michael Jackson in it.
This is I still have to scrap this stuff. This
Happy
is all
New Year.
That's all real.
Yeah.
So I still have to take that to a. Hey, stop!
You stop. Just because his is going doesn't mean you need to.
See, I know I have some other cool little things in here. I haven't went through this in a while. I believe this has 9. What is it? 925. 925, and it says made in Italy. So that's silver.
Oh, that's good then.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's broken though, unfortunately. So it'll just have to go for the scrap price for it. But still, like, I mean, silver's not obviously as much as gold, but it'll still go for a little amount. Man, did I get excited over this one? This is a boot. This is like a bootleg fake. Like it literally says that it's like pure gold. And so I'm looking around and it's like perfect. Like it looks really, really good. Until there's like one spot where it showed through there, and I buffed it out, and you could tell that it was something else underneath.
Yeah.
But man, was I excited about this! It was in a nice case and everything. But then I looked it up, and it was people had said on a forum like, "Yeah, that's definitely fake."
Yeah, follow some of the jewelry people. There's plenty of them out there.
Oh yeah.
These are some real silver pieces.
And actually, Brandon, some of those, like you said, that chain was broken. Like some of that stuff, Just Sandy might buy off of you, because she makes her own jewelry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so she might buy some of that stuff off of you.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's mostly just silver that she works with.
Yeah. I know I had some really cool other little things in here. I have some like from different countries Olympic pins from the Olympics. Let's see if I can find the other one. Here's an old Girl Scouts one from 1980 USA.
Huh. Oh wow. The year I was born, 1980.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn you.
Here's all Jesus Christ.
Oh wow.
There's a couple other unique little pieces.
In 80, I was in kindergarten.
Surprisingly, don't.
I was
crunch.
What's up, Steven? Happy New Year's, man.
Happy New Year, Steven.
Here's a like a hockey one from like the Olympics in like the 80s, and it has 10K on the back of it.
What?
Oh. Wow.
And then here's another one. This is from it's like an Olympic one from Czech Republic, I believe. I can't remember.
Great.
I have a couple of. Here's one. Here's a Canadian one.
86.
This is a Greek one. 15K it says on the back. I got these. I can't remember where I got these, but they were in like a really nice box. Yeah, I got a couple things in here. I just have to look up and see, or not look up. I'll probably just take them to someone that I eventually gain trust with, because I know some people will screw you over with when it comes to jewelry, and people that are ignorant of everything.
Well, that's what I told you. Like, get with some of the, like, Hip Flip and Mama and those. They'll tell you about them.
Yeah.
Right.
They'll tell you whether they're worth anything or not.
That and what a lot of people do with storage auctions.
Yeah.
They'll go through and put all that jewelry in a jar of some sort, and they'll go to one of the online auctions that they hold, like Donna and T or somebody like that.
Yeah.
Well, me.
Yeah,
Or
Derek's
Derek.
still doing his.
Yep.
I know.
I was gonna say Dwayne, but they're not doing it no more.
He's all done. He's all done. Yep.
Right.
He'll come in and do some an auction for somebody, but that's it.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what you're saying.
But they usually do really good.
Yeah, you usually get quite a bit of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too like educated on it. Like I've got these other potentially silverware, and like I said, I'm just not too educated to like know the difference. I mean, I know the basics of certain things, and of course, everyone has access to the internet. But in reality, like I could be missing some pieces that are. I mean, some like that straight up says silver plated.
Right.
Right.
Then there's some of them that are just kind of like it's up in the air. I can't really find like too many marks on it, or like the marks aren't legible or whatever.
Happy New Year, Don.
Hey Don, thanks for coming in, bud.
Like this one, no, it says silver plated right there. I don't know. The ladle. Yeah, because right there it says A1 and it's Oneida.
Oneida. Yeah.
Oneida, yeah, and it says A1, and their markings whenever it says A1, I found that out. It means that it's a really good silver plating. So it's like a lot of plating, but it is plated. So yeah, I've got a lot of little things that
I'm not eating any cheese.
Huh?
Destiny and Tommy might be, but Don.
You what?
Don wants to know if you're eating Wisconsin cheese.
Oh yeah, we had pepper jack, Wisconsin pepper jack with our chili.
They did. I did not.
Cheese, it's good.
I eat a ton of cheese.
I eat the other half.
Yeah, we got this big brick of cheese, and it was so creamy, and it was really good. But you can only eat so much before I can't eat no more, and it's pepper jack, so.
And not like the store bought. That looked like it was Amish made or some shit.
Yeah,
it was really good stuff.
We got the same stuff in the fridge at Mom and Dad's, but it's not pepper jack. It's just the white.
That's Parmesan. Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna bounce out so we can get some sleep and be up in the morning.
Happy New Year, Derek.
Want to wish everybody a happy New Year. And watch the videos, guys. Let me know. Email me or PM me if you guys want to be involved in the racing, because I need to get this done by February 1st to get racing.
Okay.
Have a good New Year. Happy 2020.
Have a good night, Derek.
See you guys.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
And then there was 3.
Yeah. Hey, but then I just found this one because I was just looking through them just to see if I could maybe identify something that kind of sticks out to me. And so silver is like in comparison is lighter than like the ones that are mixed with anything else, and it bends really easily. And this is the same case with this one, and it feels just like so. Like this one, I know silver because it says on there 924, and then I looked up the marking, and yes, so I know that's silver, and it's like literally like pretty close to the. Just feels exactly the same. The colors like match up pretty well. This one's a little bit more tarnished, but they sound a lot alike. But yeah, all it says right here is just says Monroe Silver Co. And that's it. There's no other markings whatsoever.
Yeah, you just look it up.
Yeah, I'm like pretty positive based on in the comparison with these, and then comparing the like ones that are silver plated, that just from the weight.
So stuff like that, I go to replacements.com and look it up usually if they happen to have it, because you can find a lot of stuff that you're not real sure about looking up like on eBay or Etsy or whatever. That one you can find a lot of stuff. The other one is
the booking.
What's the other one I use all the time? Cherish.com.
Okay. Yeah, I've found a bunch of.
They're both kind of antique dealer glassware stuff like that kind of sites, so you get a better idea of what you're looking at, kind of.
Okay.
Now,
John Jones said, "Greeting or at the bargain effect. Greetings from 2020. Come on in. The water's fine."
Happy New Year, John.
So we didn't have another Y2K?
Right?
No one. Yeah.
So everybody's still alive in the next time zone. That's good.
Now, and I know that this one's real because this
guarantee it.
This was my the ring from my ex-marriage. Because I bought this one.
From your next marriage?
Huh?
Oh, ex-marriage.
Yeah, so.
I thought he
that
said
one I know is
next.
real.
I'm like, next?
Oh, my next marriage.
I'm only doing it once.
Yeah.
You said you were never going to do it to begin with.
Well, after 20 years, I can change my mind.
This is my dad's name on the plate. This is my name on the plate.
He's dying.
Try it.
I mean, there's nothing in there. I know.
But the cars are start to drive by. Yeah, the cars are driving by themselves now.
Aren't we supposed to have flying cars and buildings up in like the clouds and all that crap?
The Jetsons?
Right.
Right? Everybody themselves with the devil.
I said we should start singing.
Right?
Stash I forgot about.
Oh, wow.
I didn't drive that car.
If the cars start flying, we're in trouble. Because people can't drive on the roads.
Oh, my God.
Fly in the air. I don't know what would be safer. Although we just found out today that our neighbors moved out.
Yeah, you did.
There was a vehicle in there.
Is that a good thing?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Very good thing. I don't have to go and check the room during spring.
No.
So I'm happy.
You get paid.
Right?
Yeah. What are you drinking tonight, Destiny?
7-Up.
You bought a box and didn't like it.
Because Tommy said that I would love it.
It's
and
sangria.
Gross.
How do you not like sangria?
It's gross. I didn't like it. I should have went with the apple one.
It's be a 1980 thing.
So,
They didn't have Boone's Farm.
Can't go wrong with Boone's Farm.
my daughters took me up to Leavenworth, Washington Sunday night.
Silver is very.
We went taste testing all over the place.
I'll do one with you.
So Tommy bought this.
I mean, very light.
We got this peppermint schnapps.
No,
Why are you drinking that then?
Yeah, you can have that with cocoa.
I didn't hear you.
Oh, Kelly, I feel for you, honey.
That is not silver.
I like the smell of it. Can I mix this with 7-Up?
I ew.
Hot cocoa's great.
You got hot cocoa?
Whatever you want.
It's part like has like.
Yes. You got hot cocoa?
Yeah.
Make that, put it in it.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
better.
I'll be right back then.
Yeah, not 7-Up, honey. Yuck. Ooh.
She's got a
Make that on the ground. Tap that. Just hold it like just straight like that.
Like when I was thinking I'd be pulling
If
up.
you were tonight, Kelly,
Feel it.
I would worry too.
It's.
I think this is safe
Yeah,
in the microwave.
Kelly says her hubby does delivery.
Well, and Magdalene
And I
DoorDash too.
just worry about it like tonight.
It's very difficult to
Put it.
Yeah.
I put it in the mug, dude.
Well, I hope he's safe. People get smart enough to either stay home or just get a cab or something.
But I used to do that back in the day too.
I was stupid once too, so I mean,
Go bar to bar.
I was always
And I'm
worried.
thankful I got lucky.
I was always worried, like 1, 2, 3 beers, I'd be like. Then after 20, I'm like,
Right.
and New Year's Eve they usually have free rides home. You don't have to.
we have Safe Ride here.
Yeah, you don't have to
I
pay.
don't use it so much before.
Can't use it to go to another bar. You could. Yeah, I live right over here behind that bar.
Dawn is having monsters. I don't know what that is.
Monster energy drink, maybe? That's what Good is doing. He's over here doing.
No, I drank 4 bangs.
You drank 4 bangs and you're still falling asleep?
Yes.
Oh,
It's like a Jewish thing.
I know, but like, what's
I might have a hard time actually talking.
Not even made of me.
Tired.
Want some coffee?
Thought about it.
It's cheap.
Coffee.
Yeah. I gotta say Coca-Cola is on bond.
Whoever's probably works.
And it's illegal.
Wake you up. Did you do that?
Yeah, I'll be like, the tongue's numb.
This is kind of cool. These little handcuffs are 925.
Are they earrings?
No, they're just little pin, like what are they called, pendants, or you put it on a bracelet or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
I never noticed.
that's called a charm.
Huh?
It's called a charm.
A charm, or I think pendant's something you put on a necklace, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is like a little, like a charm, and it's it actually says right here 925, and it has the maker's mark on it.
I have earrings though, like that. That's why I was asking. Tommy's like, of course you did.
I don't know these. It looks like the same. I can't find anything on this one, but it kind of looks like it would be silver, and it's a little charm. It's a grenade. It's like a little grenade.
Yeah, and they're just enough bucks.
It's kind of cool. I don't know.
Okay, Cameron. Do they have the correct ball?
I mean, it's 90.5% silver.
That sounds really sweet, Kelly.
He was just
What does?
Seagram's Claudia. Just one, because she's got to work in the morning.
I gotta work in the morning too.
Oh, they
You
got
gotta work
another
on what? Waking up?
Yep. No, I'll still probably get up about 5. I might sleep in the corner after.
Here's another one. It's a flintlock.
I slept late, but I took a half a bottle of NyQuil last night.
925.
Yeah.
Literally, I drank half a bottle of NyQuil until I was getting sick.
NyQuil.
She said that earlier.
I'm worthless in the morning.
She said she could only have one because she doesn't.
I have to be up every morning, so I never drink it. Melatonin. Days you take 5 milligrams melatonin. 1, but if I can't sleep, I'll take another.
Don's catching up on the video.
I'm up and I'm fine.
How is it?
Better than that nasty box wine.
Whatever, dude. I'll drink the box wine. I don't care.
All of it.
Open the spout.
Did they coat gold over silver? Is that a thing?
Do they what?
Did
I suppose they might.
Gold, because this kind of looks like silver underneath.
And gold?
And it's light.
That's a Rudolph thing.
It's probably gold plated then.
It's definitely gold plated. I know that, but it.
Well, if it's gold plated, then there's something underneath, silver or something. Yeah.
Nickel.
Is it usually nickel underneath gold?
I have no clue.
Man, I
Never.
Hi, Victoria.
Happy New Year, Victoria.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
It's definitely New Year there. She's in Florida.
Who's that name?
No, Victoria.
Oh.
Victoria, do you want to jump in? Link in the.
Yes.
Yeah. Anybody wants to jump out with us?
I don't know. She pulled a U, Tommy, last night. She jumped in from in bed.
Hey, you gotta do that sometimes.
She was live twice yesterday. Once today. That I'm aware of.
Yeah, but we had to leave, so we didn't get to watch it.
Right, I told her that we would.
Anthony. For his New Year's, all right. Yeah.
It's New Year's for him. Or it's already past New Year's for him. He doesn't have power. He's already in bed.
Oh, okay. All right. Maybe next. Yeah, you must be boring, Will. You got 10 people. There's like 40 people over. Tommy and Tracy are on in a while.
Yeah, Tommy and Tracy are live.
We have 28-minute deal. Oh yeah, Kelly, you're in the same time zone as us, aren't you? Central time.
Yeah.
Hi, Craig. He wants to know, is this the Central time zone celebration?
Okay. Central and
East, no. Pacific? Is that what you got?
Yeah,
we're Pacific.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I think it.
So from us, it's Pacific, Mountain, Central, Eastern.
Yep, and I think Brandon is in Eastern, right?
That's right.
All right.
Yeah, specific.
Did I say specific?
No, it's Pacific, like the ocean.
I meant to say that.
Oh, Craig's being a smartass.
Oh, nice going, Craig. Sassy butt.
Sassy.
Yeah, we have like 2 more days before New Year.
I'm hoping I can make it, or ours at least.
You can do it.
We did. 1 year we did. Of course, we were a lot younger. 1 year we stayed up until Hawaii, and then we died hard.
Oh no.
Because we had somebody we were talking to from Hawaii, so we all wanted to make sure she got wished a Happy New Year.
New Year's gonna be a good year.
They got.
I hope so. It'll be a good year.
It is going to be a good year. 2020 is going to rock.
Yeah, 2020 music.
Number rather than debit card.
I'm ready for 2019 to be over.
Yeah, I'll get to that.
It was bad. It almost died in May.
Somebody else was saying it.
It was like one thing after another.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. It'd be a little extra mine. Oh, that should get issued.
Well, I don't have the spleen to blow up again, so we're good.
You still got your gallbladder and all that shit?
Nope, I don't have a gallbladder. I don't have a spleen. So two of the major filters that you have in your body are missing.
Take really care of your liver.
You got anything left in there?
There's a spot on my liver, but my liver's good, and I have my kidneys, and those are kind of, one's kind of shot.
Your heart too, so we got that.
Yeah, I got my heart too.
Lungs.
And my lungs. I got my lungs. Yeah, some of my lungs.
Be like my brother and have 3 collapsed lungs and what, like
a year and a half?
Yeah.
She's got all kinds of shit booked over there.
Okay, so about 90 to 95% of people who are born preemies have health issues, major health issues.
Right, Kelly? Perfect reason to go visit Hawaii.
And I was born preemie.
Like how much did you weigh?
I was under 5 pounds when I was born.
Dave was 5 pounds.
Yeah.
Dude, I was a horse when I was born, and I don't know what the hell happened.
You were?
Well, pretty much.
Big.
I was 9'15" when I was born.
I was just shy of 5 pounds, and I was, what did my mom say, 16 inches long. I was almost 3 months early.
You had a picture of the oven?
I was huge, and then I just didn't grow.
Yep, Craig, it is.
Yeah, Keystone kind of night.
You weren't in the oven being that preemie?
No. I had no eyelash.
undercooked.
I was undercooked. I had no eyelashes, no fingernails.
I had one overcooked and I had one undercooked. but only by 2 weeks. One overcooked by 2 weeks and one undercooked by 2 weeks.
Oh boy.
And how they were both born on the same damn day, 2 years apart, is beyond me.
Right?
That'd be good information to know.
Really? Really? Did you just hear Tommy?
No, are you gonna knock the hell out of him like I did Justin?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, I'm waiting. Hurry up.
He said that
I took Justin all the way to the living room.
We are in the living room, unfortunately. But he'll be sleeping. He'll be sleeping not on the porch tonight. He's like, why didn't you disclose when we got together that you were a preemie?
Well, good question.
Well, like I was thinking, like, by the way, I was a preemie.
No.
I'm gonna ask the next girl.
No. He's gonna do that all friggin' night.
Stop.
The whistlers are going off outside.
You're
Like,
gonna ask the next girlfriend?
Yeah. I gotta know this because I got a buddy that had a preemie for a girlfriend.
2020 may not be a good year for Tommy.
It might be the next one.
Right?
Preemie.
Oh, you can have a
at this rate, he's gonna be under the car tonight in the pouring ass rain. So he'll have fun with that.
Wait, what did you just say to me?
Got a good heater in there.
What?
What did you just say to me?
I forgot.
I was talking to Doug.
Repeat what you just said to me.
I forgot.
I forgot too.
Did you get some?
He just said it's okay. You can have a girlfriend with a wife on the side too.
Oh no, I've been in there. And
Somebody really wants to have a bad 2020.
No, I'm just getting all the bad shit out before the new year.
Right? He's just knocking it out now.
Victoria, I don't think Brandon ever stops working.
Right?
All Brandon was here earlier was bossing everybody around. I'm kidding. Said all you were doing earlier was bossing everybody around.
I'm trying to get better at my managerial.
Oh, is that what you were doing, management? I was in there. I just didn't say anything.
Midnight, that doesn't mean
That excuses everything that happens.
that does not excuse everything.
I'm going to be a sergeant pretty soon in the Air Force, so I kind of got to,
all we have to say is.
So you're bossing your friend and your girlfriend around to see how well you're gonna do?
You're right, that's old shit.
Haven't you heard sergeants are dicks?
Right.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah,
There's a screenshot.
Right?
I would still
You're playing with my glasses, you guys.
I would still want them than a lot of other ones, but still.
If I put Marie's glasses on, I wouldn't be able to see anything.
You look smart. Look at the camera.
I stole my
Doesn't it look
glasses.
smart?
It doesn't look right. Can I have my glasses back so I can see?
I can't see shit.
You weren't even wearing them.
I was not wearing, but can I have them back now?
Oh, now you want them when somebody else is playing with them.
You're not supposed to play with glasses.
Damn premium. How you doing?
I don't. Can I have my glasses? Don't you dare put them in your mouth. Doug! My glasses.
I have to let go, man.
You're so tired.
What happens when you gotta get up 5:30 every morning? I was hoping so.
Should be wide awake, man. You got some coke?
No, Craig, they're not drinking goggles. They're my seeing goggles.
Guys, beer goggles are big.
They always got the beer goggles on.
I'm gonna go get one more.
Windowsill. Get out of here! Get out of here, you sickos!
What? I couldn't help it. It's the chili.
It is not the chili.
In the house.
I got the chili in me, but the cheese is still there.
Oh, look at the puppy!
You were looking cold out there.
Wait, who's that?
That's Mika.
Hi, Mika. You're pretty.
Your Paul. Your Paul.
I haven't seen that one before.
She can't see very well, so she always stays in her bed and just stays that room because she has an eye. See, she's rubbing it right now.
Yeah.
Her eyes don't produce tears anymore.
My daughter doesn't have a tear duct in one of her eyes.
Yeah. And I'm sure that she has to probably constantly apply drops. Right?
She does.
That's how I have to do with Mika.
Don, I agree. Tommy needs a gag.
Yeah, when she was born, her tear duct was plugged, and they finally decided to take it out. They would literally take like a needle and pop it, and it would.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
Really?
So when she was about a year and a half, they took it out. He doesn't like the camera. He's like, "No, Dad, I'm out."
Oh, you're so big.
What is he? What kind of dog?
He's a wiener pug.
Wiener pug. Wow.
Old wiener pug.
What are you doing, Tyke?
He's cute.
He doesn't like phones. He doesn't like cameras.
Oh.
You don't like me right now. Let me down, Dad.
See, I got lucky. My bird, Mr. Pickles, he loves the camera.
You say Mr. Pickles?
Mr. Pickles.
You should get him.
Is that after the show?
No, he was named Pickles a long time ago. He's 11. I'll go grab him again. Come here, baby.
Have you seen
Yeah,
the
where
show?
were you earlier, Brandon?
Come on. Hi.
What?
Where were you earlier? She had all her birds out.
Sorry, I was.
Come here.
I don't know.
Wait, is he a bird or a dog?
Come here.
You got those rubber mat things on your garage floor? Is that what those are?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What I got? Come on. Come on. Look. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Up. Up.
Get Tyke.
All right.
Nick, get in your bed. Nick, come on. Nick.
Here he is. Turn around.
Oh, the bird.
Yeah.
Turn around, baby. Come on. Turn around. That's my boy.
Brandon, are you paying attention?
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to. Yeah, there he is.
There's my baby.
It looks exactly like mine did.
It says, I love you.
Destiny, if you go on my Instagram, you'll see my girls.
Okay.
You'll see what we were up to Sunday night.
Yeah, we found some pretty extensive scarring on Mr. Pickles' chest and around his neck the other day when he got
his shower. That was freaking sick.
Huh?
His shower.
Yeah. Tommy explained to me that he thinks that Mr. Pickles was used as a breeding bird. Because of the way that the scarring is, what they do is they put them in garbage cans and force them to breed. And so the scarring matches up with that. So does, like when we would bring the garbage can into the living room where by his cage, he would freak out. If we bring the broom in here, he freaks out to sweep the floor and stuff. So it all makes sense. You're going to fall.
Again.
Hi, baby.
Is his wings clipped?
Yeah, he is clipped. But we're not gonna have him clipped back as much. Like this time, because he started getting aggressive. Mm-hmm. And so we had to have him clipped a little bit shorter than normal. But they're growing back pretty fast. And so now he doesn't even attempt to try to fly. Not yet.
I love birds. I wish I had another one.
No.
Her mom had, what were they?
You shaking your booty?
Cockatiels. She sent them over to us, claiming that she was giving them to the kids. After after how many years, we finally sent him back to her.
See, and that's the one good thing about Mr. Pickles is he's 11, so he's technically still a baby. They live up to 40 plus years.
Yeah, I was about to say 40.
And, yeah, so I'll have at least until I'm 70 years old. So, but he is my baby. I love him to death. And he is such a mama's boy. He really is.
Yeah, they attach to people.
Yeah, and it's funny because his scar on his chest, down his stomach, like his whole front of his torso, or his chest area it's a huge scar. And okay, hold on. He wants to go to bed. Hold on 1 second.
Right, wouldn't have that been fitting?
I have a very gigantic scar going down my front as well. So we have identical scars and we're healing together. And that's the amazing part. He's come along so much since we've had him. We don't know his exact birthday. So July 5th is his birthday because that's the day that we got him. And
yeah, Laura.
Hello, Anna.
Hello. And so, I mean, he's amazing. He really is. And he's now starting to try to talk more. He says, I love you, even though it's not real clear, but you can still make out that he's saying it. When you don't pay attention to him and there's people here, he'll be like, I'm Mr. Pickles. I'm Mr. Pickles. And so it's like, yes, we know you're Mr. Pickles. But he's an amazing bird. And I'm very, 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 very blessed to have him in my life. We are his forever home because he's also with breeder birds too. They're birds that are been around the block. And so I'm still trying to figure out how to read his band completely because he does have a band. And he was quarantined when he first came into the country. But we've got the birth year on there, but that's about all we can read on his band. So, but I keep doing research and stuff like that, and it's a little difficult to see because sometimes he doesn't want you to touch the band, and so I get as much information as I can in the very short time that I'm able to get it. So, but he's a good bird. He really is. He can be a brat, but
Oh yeah, they're mischievous for sure.
oh well, see, and he doesn't have the normal traits of a Quaker parrot. He actually has traits of a macaw.
Really?
Yeah, so he is not your normal Quaker parrot. Quaker parrots, they're known for when they want to tear something up or chew something, they don't stop till they chew it up. He doesn't chew on anything. Like he'll play with the seams of our shirts and stuff, but that's about it. He doesn't tear up anything. And
he's got traits of an asshole.
Oh. Yeah, I want to get one again eventually.
Yeah, I don't know. I love birds, and he's just like, I used to go outside and feed the wild birds in our neighborhood all the time, and I still do.
He's illegal.
But he's grandfathered in. So we just found out that in Wisconsin, Quaker parrots are illegal.
Yeah,
but,
I remember you telling me that.
Right, and so, but in our state, the ones that were already here are grandfathered in. They just can't get any new Quaker parrots brought into Wisconsin.
You're lucky, bird.
He's very lucky because I will tell you, I will move to whatever state he's legal if he wasn't. I love that bird.
What would cost to mount them?
Yeah, that's the thing. With birds, it's like you should never get rid of them. I hate that I had to get rid of mine. It's just I went to basic training and my parents really didn't want to take care of him.
That's pretty big.
I had him, and then I had I believe it was a female Quaker, and then I had a male blue and gold macaw. And,
Tommy wants a macaw. You want a Catalina?
Yep.
He wants a Catalina macaw. I have my Mr. Pickles, which is my Quaker parrot. We have our parakeets.
Doug wants a turkey. Yeah.
I want an Amazon red tail.
Guillotine.
Yeah, we just saw those in a video we were watching. Those are pretty neat.
Oh, they're the most talkative bird on the planet. Like they sound like people. Like they're just very they sound like an older man. Like they're just very, very clear with how they speak, and they can get the most amount of vocabulary out of any bird.
Oh wow! Yeah, see, I thought it was the African gray because
that's what I was saying. Because the African gray has a little. I was mixing it up because the African gray has that red line.
Yeah.
So I was thinking red and gray, but I remember that it is the African gray. And my buddy had one, and I forget what his name was, but Katie. His name's Katie. It was a female, and she would she'd say all kinds of stuff, and she would respond to conversation more so than like how some birds can just repeat certain things. She would kind of respond a little bit better to certain things. Like you'd ask her, "What would you like?" and she'd say like the good stuff, and that meant she wanted peanuts. And then she'd say something else for other treats that she liked.
Yeah, the first time I ever had an experience with an African gray, I was doing home care. I'm sure I do. Mr. Pickles was not happy with me. He started yelling at me.
It was like a pea.
Can you clean it up instead of looking at it?
It's a whole pea.
Destiny, just like
Can
that.
you grab it and clean it? Grab a tissue.
He should have whole pea out.
Hey, you guys got 5 minutes.
Yup. Then I'm
I had like 2 cups of coffee within the past hour, so I'll probably be up for a while. I don't know. Will y'all be up, Bree and Justin?
Probably.
Yeah, you guys got a couple hours to go yet.
Yeah.
It's up to y'all if y'all wanted to go to bed, but I might do a live show. I mean, I'm gonna be up.
Yeah, the first African gray that I came into contact, I was doing home care for, and I walked in the door, and the old guy that owned him taught him to say to women, "Come in and take off your clothes."
Yeah.
Definitely an experience that I will never forget.
Did you listen?
No.
Oh.
I was like, wow. Okay. Everybody wants to know if you're feeling better.
Yeah, I feel good.
Tommy says he feels good.
I gotta go to the bathroom, but I want to wait till I don't want to be on the shitter at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, and then we're that way.
I'd be like, happy. The chili.
You know, it's funny when I was well, Tommy, you could just take 2 minutes. Come on, act like you're in the military.
You can't poop in 2 minutes, man.
Hey, they would. When I was in my not my basic training, but I was in a military academy, and they would sit there with a stopwatch, and you got 2 minutes to shower, you got 2 minutes to shave, and 2 minutes to shit. That was it.
Oh wow.
I'd have to cut my shower short because
like a lot.
I don't have to shave.
But hold on, Brandon. Do you even have it out there? Do I have to worry about shaving?
Hold on now. Oh, Mika. I got a decent. It's there. It's there.
Oh, okay, you got a little. Yeah, I guess so.
No, I have to shave. I mean, they get on it, but it doesn't come in too dark.
What if you're not done?
Yeah.
What he said?
He said, "What if you're not done at the end of the 2 minutes? Like, what if you have a dingleberry hanging there just waiting to come out?"
Well, I mean, I've never seen them pull the guys out of there, but then again, it's a different era. I'm sure they did it, 20 years ago, but
right.
Wow.
It only takes 2 minutes to get your hair wet. Crap, it looks like 5 to get mine wet all the way through.
Mine too.
Well, no,
fucking.
I would be in trouble.
Right?
Well, yeah, females.
Yeah,
they-
we'd be screwed. Kelly said it takes her 2 minutes. Like, mine
They're
takes forever.
about the shower.
females, they have different regulations for it.
Yeah,
That's
we
one
have
reason.
more to wash.
No, we have more. I mean, well,
Yeah.
we gotta keep that
Not really.
too, I guess.
That's why they have so many different regulations that are coming out for these people that are like trans. It's like weird how they are trying to like, because they actually had to like say, hey, we're not accepting people to come in. That's why.
Right?
Yeah, because it's like we have like, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna like say like, oh, well, you choose to do this one day, and then you choose to do this the other day, so that you can get the best benefits of both. It's like, okay.
I would say, fuck that. You're born with a dick, you're a guy. It's that simple.
Yeah.
They cut it off. Hey, Tommy, you want to hear something crazy? When I was in Thailand, I had a couple buddies that lived there, and I was talking to one of their friends because in Thailand it's a big thing. You've probably heard of like the jokes about that. Huge thing, and culturally it's like it's acceptable. It's like they'll have. I mean, I spoke to one. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. They were attractive. Like they had literally done like $40,000 or $50,000 of work to males to make them look like females. I mean,
Do they have Adam's apples?
no.
Victoria, good night.
They had surgery to shave them down. They
Oh,
had,
wow.
yeah, and these people were serious, like super serious about. I mean, hey, like you want to like I was with a buddy of mine, and we were just like, at first, you're just it's funny. It's like, oh my god, like look at all these because you see all kinds of them, but then you got down to it, and it's like these people would spend like $50,000. They change every single aspect to fit the criteria or whatever you want to call it as like them being a female, and I'm telling you, some of them you could not tell.
12 o'clock. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hold on, we gotta wait for them.
Yep.
Come on, guys.
Cheers.
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 Yeah.
We didn't make it. Joey passed out.
New Year's.
He didn't make it.
I'm just saying you can't tell. Like some of them you just cannot
Yeah,
tell.
we watched a documentary
if I
on
didn't
that,
know.
and it's crazy.
And everything looked proper down.
Yeah, you can't tell the difference if it's a woman or a man as a woman.
No, you can't. It's ridiculous. It's crazy how these surgeons can do things.
I was in a beer place the other night. There was somebody in there. I'm still a little lost on whether it was a guy or a gal. Seriously.
It begs the question, like, where does this come from? Like, where do people come, like, spawn into, like,
The
existence?
question would be, where did it go?
It'd be something else. Like, oh, it's wild. It's crazy.
So my question for you, Destiny, was that documentary, was it on Pornhub?
No. What is that?
Just,
Yeah. You were Freemy, were you a guy when you were born?
When I was born.
They say
you had no filter tonight.
No.
What?
I don't have a filter.
I had 2 kids, and I had the sons to prove it.
Well, you got the kids to prove it too. I mean, it's but
Anyway, how did we get on that subject, Douglas?
I just want to know if you had a weenie when you were born.
No, I do not.
Hey, you never know. Sometimes,
No, I do not have that part. Thank you very much. I 100% identify as a female.
I had a weenie when I was born.
Doesn't Mika kind of remind you of like a fox? Like
A
just
what?
her collar, she just kind of looks like a fox.
Who?
Mika.
Oh, I'm like, I got lost. I'm sorry.
You can't tell because her ears are back, but when her ears stand up, she kind of looks. She has like she has a thin snout and the pointy ears, and she can, I don't know, with her collar and her tail.
What's the New Year? Hey, you're gonna be good this year. Yay.
Beautiful dog. I love both of your dogs that you showed.
Hey,
And-
Tommy,
Tommy.
But
you can go hit the shitter now.
yeah, I'm going to. Jasmine was in there. I had to wait for her to get out.
Oh, yeah. Better wait for that.
You warm up the seat for me?
Yes.
All right.
That's what it's gonna get. It's getting
I'll be back.
cold. It's getting cold.
You got 2 minutes.
Destiny, it's
2 minutes, Tommy. 2 minutes.
no, you
warning.
Destiny. I've had her since my marriage that I had in Okinawa when I was stationed in Japan, and we got her over there. And I don't know, were you there whenever we were talking about her being a Japanese dog? Either one of y'all.
I heard that part.
You remember that, Justin?
Yeah.
So yeah, she's a Ryukyu Inu. So it's Japanese. It means Ryukyu is the islands that Okinawa is attached to. It's like there's like 200 of them, and then Inu means dog in Japanese.
Oh, wow.
And so, yeah, she's very rare. There's only like 200 or 300 of her left, and even few of her are consistent collars like this. Like she doesn't have any sort of other collar variation on her stomach anywhere. She's all whatever this color is, like a reddish tint brown.
I have never seen her before. That's what I was like.
But yeah, the thing is, she used to hate me. She did not like me whatsoever. She was we got her from the shelter in Japan, and she was abused like heavily. You could tell. She wouldn't she wouldn't get near me. If I was in uniform, she'd bark at me and she'd go and run away. But she loved my ex-wife, and that was it. And then my ex-wife left when we got a divorce, left the island, and it was just me and her. And I didn't like her because she didn't like me for the whole time. And Shannon, my ex-wife, would like have her, and then I would feel such a disconnect toward her. I was like, because every time I get close to her, she would either growl at me or she would just be very distant from me. But when we got divorced, was it?
He was supposed to be my dog.
Oh, yeah.
But my dad got sick, so he spent a lot of time with my kids and him. So he tolerates me, but if he's holding him and I go to kiss him, he'll either move his head to his other shoulder or he'll growl at me. Or he'll try and bite me.
No, that's how she was. She and like I said, it was just with the divorce and everything. I mean, I was very alone there, being on the island and not having any family or friends other than the people I worked with, and it was just me and her. And she eventually, started bonding with me. And I mean, I seriously thought for a second, I was like, you know what? I was like, F this dog. I was like, I don't even like it. It reminds me of Shannon. I was like, I'm just going to take her to the pound. But then I started thinking, you know what? Like, that's what the last owner did. And they abused her. They took her to the pound. And when I found her at the pound, and I got her for my ex-wife as a birthday present. But my ex-wife was not, I don't even want to get into that, but she basically left her with me. And I told her, I was like, you need to take the dog. Like, the dog is yours. I don't want the dog. I don't like it. And you're the one that likes it so much. And she didn't take it. She was more concerned with some of the really shitty things she was getting into. But anyway, so yeah, and Mika ended up staying with me. And
way to go, Craig.
Now Mika's my girl.
And that's the thing. You didn't abandon her. And
I wanted to. I'm gonna be honest. I wanted to because I didn't like her.
Oh yeah.
But I love her now. I can never get rid of her.
Yeah, see, and that's how I feel about Mr. Pickles and our cat Gabby. Our ducks, we have Akana ducks, and there's only 1,500 in the United States of this brand or this breed. I was going to say brand, and we have some rare ones because of the colors that they have.
Yeah.
And so we've had them they're going on 6, and they love being out in the winter time. These ducks are so funny that the first winter that we had them outside, like I was over paranoid. They can be in weather up to
Was
negative.
that last year when you brought them in?
Yep.
We bring them in on the super, super cold days when it's below, it's colder than negative 50 outside with the wind chill. But the first winter, I was like bringing them in a lot more. And it was in January, their first January outside, everything started to melt. The ice and stuff started to melt. They were using our back walkway as a slip and slide.
Yeah, they were.
Oh yeah.
They were running and then tucked their feet and they just
Slide. It was a slip and slide. They made their own slip and slide. So I went out the next summer, that summer.
and tried it.
No, and bought an actual slip and slide. Really?
I don't know. It could happen.
It could happen. It could happen.
I hurt myself.
Craig just accepted a Poshmark. I thought we don't say Poshmark, Craig. But that was before.
I didn't know Craig was still in here.
He had one last thing for the year.
He said one last thing to say.
He took his nap. He woke up.
His quick nap. Wait. The nursing home's letting him on at this time of night.
On New Year's, they give him a double tapioca.
Oh.
At midnight, he gets an extra one.
So y'all know how I move around so much, and everyone always says I'm always moving and everything. You know, the funny thing is that since I've been here since I've been in this house. Bought it in, I think it was October 13th of last year, and my living room still has no couch. And yeah, it really doesn't. When I was in Japan and I was
where do you take a nap?
I don't.
I mean, he's not old like us, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, well, I did
not
it.
old like us. He doesn't need to take a damn nap.
Where have you been, bro?
Tommy takes a couple naps a day, and we never know which one he's going to wake up and be a bear with.
You want to come in here?
Not really.
Come here.
I can't believe it's 2020. Yay! 2019's over.
Yay! Hey, you're talking to somebody from the past.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's
yeah.
2019.
Hey, I know someone mentioned it in the chat about me taking in the dog. Though they said something, they were like, because that was in Japan, and they were like, yeah, it's right here, Stephen, SNS Bargain.
Hi, Kelly.
Yep, I see it. It's right here.
Kelly. Happy New Year.
There it is. Nice saving the dog. It's Resell King. There's two. Anyway, from getting eaten because Japan. How many times I've heard that joke? But the Japanese do not do that. They don't even.
No,
like
it's the Hmongs, isn't it?
It's the Koreans. It's the Koreans, and it's not. They don't do it often. It's a cultural thing, like once or twice a year or something like that.
Yeah.
And they breed the dogs and have for generations. I was talking about this on another live show. They've been breeding them specifically for that, like cattle, to just do the same thing. So they're pretty much like dingoes. Like they're not like. But it's the same thing with how like cattle are. Some cattle are little and made and like they're super smart and they're very nice and everything, but we eat them. That's the way I look at it. But
your buddy looks like he's about ready to pass out there, Brandon.
Dude, we had a cow. We had a steer called Garfield. He tasted good. We had another one called Victor. He was an ass, but he tasted good too.
I don't eat much meat, so.
you want to do a line?
But when I do, it's definitely cow.
I don't know that your friend's gonna make it, Brandon. He looks like he's like, dude, I'm done.
We have somewhere to sleep in there, but here we are. Here he is trying to. He said he wants to get eBay down, so he's trying to commit to it.
That's good.
You picked a hell of a night to decide to learn it.
He brought in the new year right.
Yeah, he started to what?
I posted 5 things today.
He's posted 5 things today.
Okay,
and this
actually,
is his
no,
first,
two things this year.
This is his second day being over here to work on eBay in the past week.
I posted 2 things this year.
He's all excited about it. So.
Wait, so that's not your roommate?
No. My roommate was Jacob. You remember him coming on?
I was in a car stuck in traffic, dude.
He's the one you gave that book to, right?
Yeah, Justin. Yeah. You remember him being on, right?
Yeah.
Justin, yeah.
I was in a car stuck in Tacoma.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, Jacob, he's actually in Charlotte. We were all supposed to go to Charlotte about 3 hours away and go party for New Year's, but I decided to stay here and get some work done. So That's the thing. This stuff can become like a
reaction,
an obsession. You know, what's like eBay and for me.
John, I hope that changes for you in the next few hours. I really do.
Yeah, I was hoping my last sale of the night or year would come tonight, but I guess I'm gonna hopefully get one first thing tomorrow.
I haven't had any eBay sales in 2 days.
Funny thing is, I told him we were at dinner and those people were bugging him. I'm like, tell him we'll do it tomorrow. He's like,
Yeah, we were pushing for tonight. I told him I'd be home around 8. We were home before then. Half an hour early, and they another hour before saying, "Oh, I'm not over there now." I'm like, whatever.
John Jones says, I haven't had a single sale this year.
Yeah, that's
I was so stuck in 2019 and got very confused for a second. Then I unconfused myself.
Not your brain.
Yeah, my eBay's been down for 2 days. But
If it's on the West Coast for mountain time, that sucks.
no, I can do these.
We got more to go, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, we're still stuck in 2019. We got an hour and 45 minutes to go.
Hey, well, I'm gonna show you all this real quick.
You guys got to stop living in the past.
Right? Get the goddamn future, damn it.
Every time you talk to an Australian, they're in the future.
Hey, y'all look at this. This is a cast iron long neck dinosaur paper towel holder.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that cool?
That's cool.
That's unique. I don't know. That's something I'd get. I love.
You know what goes for good money if you come across them? Are those old cast iron door stops that are like dogs.
I tell you what. So yeah, those are great. I have. I think I have a one that's like a train, but I also have. You know the old cast iron. They're blue, and they have speckles on them, and they're like humidifiers. Like you literally put it on your stove, and you put water in it. It has a hole in the top of it, and it literally boils the water until it creates steam, so it humidifies the room. Y'all ever seen that?
That's called a teapot.
No. That's actually. Hold on, let me explain it.
We call those a teapot.
Wow.
I know the name is John. I spelled that wrong. I'm an idiot.
John.
Or is it John?
No, it's Jasmine.
No, I'm fixing it.
Fix some Jasmine.
Are you?
You're a superstar.
I'm gonna pull up Pornhub too. Anyway, that's actually oh, no, this is actually.
Oh, actually knows. I never knew what they were.
Oh, okay.
No, this is really cool. So I pulled up Blue John cast iron humidifier. That's my listing right there.
Right.
That's actually pretty cool. Anyway, so yeah, this is like a humidifier. It's a humidifier steamer. It's kind of in rough condition, but it actually humidifies from boiling. It's like I can't remember. Something like the 60s.
Well, now we know what to look for this
I
house.
see them at the flea market all the time.
It's not bad. I mean, 40
I
bucks.
thought it was something.
Yeah,
that
40
you
bucks.
might-
Like I said, I see them at the flea market all the time. People have like $5-6 on them, but I never knew what they were for.
Oh man, like yeah. I mean,
I thought they were.
I'll buy them for fucking $6 for turn them into 40.
Yeah. I mean, you can look like. Let's see, John.
Right. That's usually what happens.
See, I thought they were a porta potty thingy.
Hey, look at me.
A
Look at
bedpan?
Look at that.
Destiny. Are you talking about a bedpan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got an old tin one over
Oh,
there.
those are
Porta
neat.
sitters have doors.
I was gonna get a bed. It's not really a bedpan. I mean,
Tommy, you don't need a bedpan yet, do you? Come on now.
no, but they had like an old normal one over at the thrift store today. But it wasn't like the bed.
Those are neat.
But it was
Oh
so
yeah, look at this
big.
one. That's awesome looking.
Oh, that one's cool.
And that's the same thing as what you had listed?
Yeah, mine's just a simple version by like I guess a reputable company for that time, John Wright. I don't know if y'all ever seen that. It'd be cool. Like I would, I didn't know the name John Wright. Like if it said Griswold on it, I'd pick it up all day. Griswold Lodge, like Vintage Lodge, a couple other ones. But yeah, I've never heard of John Wright, but I picked it up. Well, actually, I got it at a storage unit, so I had no choice but to pick it up. So in reality, I don't have much invested into this thing. Like honestly, I think I paid $40 for that storage unit, and it sells for like $40.
Wow.
I think this was the only listing I had to go off of. So you know that's best offer with the line through it. So I don't even know how much. I mean, I might be able to put it down to like 30. I don't know. These are pretty cool, but I'd never even heard of these. I didn't know people would do that. I get
that's a damn teapot.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Like, but I guess it's made for wood stoves, I guess. So it makes sense. Like, you can't really put it in like an electric stove.
Well, you could put it. You can put them on electric stove. You just got
well, on top, but not inside, because then it's sealed. So
$6.
But yeah, a lot of that people used to do that with their wood stoves. Even they would just put teapots on them too to do that.
Those are really cool. I'm gonna start looking for those.
Right.
Oh yeah, like it was something I'd never heard of. I didn't know.
It's twice a thrift store. Or
Wow. That's pretty nifty.
The more you know.
Yeah, the more it's definitely something to look out for.
Big. I mean,
Right.
I could probably hit it.
Took your winner.
I'd just stand up and do it. But you'd have to sit down and then.
That's
and then
wild.
I mean, you pee and you go.
Yeah, we have.
You a bidet at the same time, I guess.
We sold a mirror. I'll show you guys here in a second.
The end of January, I think, Myra. What day does postage go up?
January 20th.
I thought it already went up, didn't it?
Nope, January 20th.
Okay, maybe I was mistaken it for December 20th for some reason.
I'm on top of that shipping costs and stuff. Yeah, show them that mirror.
Yeah, I'll show you this.
So
today, Creamy.
They get that up there in the printer.
Okay, let me show you guys the mirror that we sold not too long ago.
Hey, well, I don't mean to interrupt you. Just real quick, it says right here on stamps.com, it's actually going to be the 26th now. I just printed this off.
26?
Yeah, so maybe we have a little bit more time to squeeze in some cheaper shipment.
All right, make sure everybody adjusts their listings for it.
All right.
So that is cool.
Yeah, we picked it up for $6.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
What do you got it listed at? I can't quite tell.
We sold it for 71. I took an offer, 71.96.
Yeah.
What's that? It's resin, made out of resin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
So here's the mirror.
And we didn't even comp it or nothing. Destiny just had a feeling about it.
I did.
Tommy, I see your workshop. You got the mirror mirror effect, right?
Yeah.
So
Oh.
you didn't look it up at all?
No, not when we bought it.
Hmm.
Destiny just said, I think this is worth something. It was
No,
like,
yeah.
kind of cool. So
How much
if it wasn't, we would have just kept it.
How much did you pay?
$6.
Yeah, I'd probably pick it up too.
Yeah, because it was initially $10, and then we had a coupon or something that brought it down to $6.
Yeah. And then I listed it for $89, and it was up for less than 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy shot me the offer at a $71.96, and I was like,
Yeah, plus shipping.
yep. And I was like, nah, that's quick. That's quick. So I said,
I tell you what, I didn't even see that it was like I've got my my thing right here, 16 by 19 inches. That thing is huge.
yeah, it was pretty big.
It looks like it's like that big, like on the.
Brandon, where'd you
It
do
was
that?
big. It was heavy.
Gonna go get some sleeves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where'd you get what?
You deal with a tight control. I guess I could use that.
Selling that big stuff. I love selling big things because people don't like to ship them. So there's not
Thought I
You can go get it at my truck. I've got
Got like an art and craft mat there that does measurements.
the keys are on the record player.
You'd probably get those at like Michael's or Jones or something, or even maybe Walmart.
Keys are on the record player. What'd you say? What'd y'all say?
Where'd you get that mat?
I got these at Lowe's.
No,
Or
yeah.
eBay from a another seller. I can't remember who it was, but yeah, these mats are really good. They have oh, this isn't the double-sided one, but a lot of them they make, they'll have like the black, because I love these. So you got like from the corner, it has a, I believe that's a, I can't remember what angle that is, but this one's a 45-degree angle, and then it has like inches this way, and then it has inches that way. So honestly, a lot of times when I'm posting stuff, I'll sit here, take the box, and then put it right down there, and then I'll flip it upside down, and I don't even have to take or anything. It's just right there, so it makes it really good. And this is a self-healing mat.
Yeah,
I have that same thing for
your shirts and
my vinyl and stuff that I cut and
yeah. I mean, it's really good because you can sit here, take a razor blade, and cut it really deep. I mean, because I can feel it right there. But then once you rub it in, it starts to just form back together. The cut is technically still there. If you take you can technically feel it a little bit, but it's really cool how it just kind of settles back.
It melts back together. I love mine.
The more you run over top of it, but I love this thing. I mean, it was kind of expensive for this 46 by 34, a total of 36. Probably that's the measurement lines go.
I don't think hers is quite that big.
It's 48 by 36, and I believe I paid 70 or 80. But honestly, the amount of
we didn't pay that much.
Well, we didn't pay that much. I think we paid 25.
Mine is 22 or 24 by 18.
Yeah. Okay.
I love mine, and then we picked this up today too.
Well, let me see.
Yeah, came off.
One of the reasons why I wanted this because it seems like, from my experience, I've shipped a lot of bigger things, and I've shipped a lot of those fire hose. So this bigger one, and also because I was kind of thinking about it because I wanted it to fit the desk I built. So I really just wanted this.
But you know how much she's ordered?
I want this
Actually, offer some
30 or 36 you said, or 20, 24?
Yeah, 24 by what did I say it was? 24 by something now.
Like 18, I think is what you said.
Oh yeah, that's right here. So that's not. I mean, you don't need much more than that in reality. If you're just a normal thing, you don't need that much more than that. But
well, I had a glass top. On. Yeah, it's a display case that I use to where my Cameo is, and then that's where I do a lot of my weeding and stuff and cutting and getting everything situated. And it would slip on the glass top. And so it was driving me nuts. So Tommy's like, well, let's see what we can find online that would stop that. So we got our self-healing mat from there. Awesome. I love it. I absolutely love it. And then yesterday, Tommy and I were talking because I was having a hard time seeing. Now that I have my glasses, it's hard for me to see the lines with the way the light angle and stuff. I don't have very good lighting. The glare was just too much. And so Tommy and I were talking about getting a light box or putting a light underneath the display so that it would shine up so I could see through the vinyl. And I found this at the thrift store today.
Oh, I've seen those. Who makes that?
It's a tracing light, is what it is.
Yeah.
Porta Trace is the name on the side.
Porta Trace. Gagn E.
Jagan Ink. Jagan Ink.
It's out of New York, Johnson City, New York.
No, I'm gonna look it up. We should sell it if it's worth money.
Not. And so it's an older one, but you know what? It works. And we put vinyl on top of it to see if we could see through the vinyl. And sure enough, it's perfect. And I usually don't work with anything bigger than this right now.
How much did you pay for that?
I paid what's half of $6.50.
$3.25.
Yeah, $3.25 for it.
They're going for like $30. 30 to 59, depending. That's not 11 by 18, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 11 by 18. Looks like
$60.
I think that's what this is.
Yeah, that's probably about it. Let's sell it.
No,
Come on, let's sell it.
no, not selling my life.
Order.
What? I'm gonna hurt him. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hurt him.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
I think I'm gonna head out though.
Yeah, we're probably gonna.
Those are down.
Those are done. Way past my bedtime.
Yeah, I gotta drive home, man.
You can crash on the couch so you don't have to drive. Oh, Huckleberry's at home, huh?
You might get pulled over now. They're gonna think you're drunk.
Let them.
Driving around.
No drinking and driving. Sleep on the couch.
No, he's
he didn't
completely
drink.
sober. He doesn't.
Oh, I was
drink.
gonna say, I don't think he's drank in a while though, has he?
No,
He doesn't
he
drink
just
at
had
all.
his Monster, or whatever that
He was
is.
doing coke.
Coca-Cola. He was drinking Coca-Cola.
12 years and I've been doing coke. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well, Happy New Year,
Yeah.
everybody.
Happy
Thank
New
you.
Year,
New Year.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
I hope everybody has a fantastic 2020, and much love to you all.
Gotta be a good 2020 for us. Can't be no
I
worse.
think I did it right the first
I'll go jail.
Tommy does this because he can't make the heart, so he
Right.
just does this.
Uh,
But much love, everybody.
Oh,
Thank you
gang
guys
sign.
for joining us. Peace out.
Peace.
night. All.
You were supposed to before you.
Oh yeah, my bad. I'm getting it.